Hello, and welcome back to Starfinder Friday. We are continuing our playthrough of Season 5, Episode 16, To Catch a King. Now, before we went to the break, they were discussing what kind of activities they could do to go through for infiltrating this false Starfinder Society. And so some of your options are you can go to the armory. You can go to you've been to the firing range. There's nothing special there. You can try to get into the lounge, the officers' quarters.
Yep.
I keep saying lounge because that's what I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
Or the maintenance bay. Now, in order to do any of that, it's going to potentially be three-parters. Because one, you're going to need to get a key fob. Two, you may need to disable some cameras. And three, then you got to get into a door. And so if you get the key fob, you can just go into the door. If you don't have a key fob, you're going to have to hack the door.
So you want to grab the fob?
Yeah, I
Well-
think so. So, let's see. So I know. Do we only know of one person with the fob?
You only know of one person with the fob, and that's Tafori, the Lashunta that brought you here.
Okay. And she's here.
She's currently out in the quad.
Okay. So, Mick will. Mick is going to laugh some displeasure because, like, his first assignment as a Starfinder is cleaning. Like, ooh, we're such a scary organization. And while he's doing that, he's going to try to hand the key fob.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 33 for sleight of hand.
Okay. Okay. You've seen the A-Team, right? The new film?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the part where Face is going and talking to the French reporter, and he just like goes over there and just nicks it and just like passes it off to Murdoch.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens. Seamless. You don't kiss her though.
Okay.
I mean, you can if you want.
Face. I mean, you want to. If you want to kiss her, you can. You're Mick. You can do what you want. Ah, French. Ooh la la. Such a
That's
great
like-
scene.
Joke's on you. La Shunta is French for no.
La Junta is French for man.
I assume she just reassures them, no, there's more and better things.
This is
It's
just
okay."
training or learning.
Yeah. This is just the first stage of your new life. I'm like, fine. Pass the fob off.
You fob off the fob.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm laughing at my own joke. Nobody else is. It's okay.
Because Zamir could go this way if he wants to go in that over there.
So,
Live your best life.
so you're probably also looking for computers. So just like be aware. So you have three actions left. You're probably going to want to look for computers because that's where everything. So I'm just saying, like Mike, don't always like just. I'm turning off a camera, so that's just something you want to.
Because we're going to check out the weight room. Does it look like there's the air vents and all that for him?
There is not.
Okay.
There is not. With what I know is about your perception, there is not.
How comfortable do you feel going off on your own?
Pretty good.
Okay. Because my plan is, we, are there people in the bunk rooms?
Not right now.
Okay.
So let me tell you where everybody is. Aolin is currently kind of jogging in the quad. Crap. I lost my train of thought. Remember, you also have that lie about the kitchen,
Yeah. The kitchen.
the drains.
Drains, yes.
So there's that.
So,
There are some bunks.
well, now that we know this is an option, the kitchen.
Yeah. What was this corner?
That is the Starfinder bunks.
Yeah,
Those,
so
Oh,
those are the
yeah.
bunks, the racks. Whenever Starfinders come in, they go and just rest there. That is also locked.
so the secondary members. We do the primaries are the officers, secondary members, and we're tertiary. Secondary come and go as they
Right.
please, but they sleep over there.
Hold on, that may not be locked. I have to reread that real quick.
Either way.
You know, I read this like 30 times,
No,
Yeah,
make it
it's
31.
unless otherwise noted. It doesn't say it's locked, so I'm going to say that those bunks are not locked.
But yeah, Zamir can make you invisible for 8 minutes.
okay.
So I'm thinking we go in here because, you know, you look tired. Take a little time off. I'm just going to guide you back. Cast invisibility on you.
And then I can go check out the
And then you can
quarters.
well, let's say maybe we could just do the security room. That might give you
Oh, security room
access.
probably be good first.
yeah.
Mhm.
Because if you're invisible, I can cover the opening and shutting of the door with a distraction, just to get you in. Because you're gonna use the key fob, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can
So that was over here, right?
over by where everybody else
The
is.
room right above that. So, okay, if that's what you're going to do, you're going to cast invisibility on him
Yeah, in the bunk.
in the bunk. He's going to go over there. What is Martineau going to do?
I'm gonna act as
So you won't
cover
need
for
to
the camera.
you won't need to do that.
Okay.
You can take this time to do something else if you'd like. If you want to go check out the kitchen, you can totally do that.
Yeah, that'd be. Compliments to the chef. Because you prepared a meal, you and
Aolin.
Aolin, yeah. Aolin was the
Gravity.
the one that's supposedly an assassin.
Yeah.
That's the story I'm gonna tell her.
So we're gonna resolve Mike, and then
Yep.
we're gonna resolve you.
You do me last, yeah.
You're used to that, I guess. Okay, so you're able to just go, whoop, and it goes in. There are control panels, the signal jammers in here, as well as the security feeds. So there are control panels. There it looks like there's power, water, and there's temperature. So the power and water are just on-off switches, and you can definitely see like there's emergency protocols that if the power is off, red lights will show up and it'll be dim light in the quad and the halls. All other locations will be dark.
Awesome.
And then there's the temperature as a dial. You can be anywhere between 41 to 89 Fahrenheit. It is currently set at 65. And there is a note from Nostok that says, "Do not touch this."
I was gonna say from Dad. Don't touch the thermostat, or else I will turn this space station around. I was like, shit, it's just Dad.
There is a set of security feeds. There's 8 monitors. You can easily tell that these are linked to the cameras out there. Some are black, and those match. You also see a camera, and what you have to assume is the officer's lounge.
You see a door.
Yeah. You would need to be able to access the computer. You need to make a computer's check or an engineering check, because there's a card 2-factor authentication that you don't have, and it's not the fob.
Yeah. Get working on the engineering portion. That is a 28.
Your minimum is a 20, right?
Yeah, if I
Yeah,
roll a
yeah.
1.
So Okay, yeah, you've definitely bypassed it, and you're able to like figure out it's not a lot. It's not a heavy computer. It's a tier 3 computer, but it's not like it's just like a workhorse. You can turn the cameras on or off, view or erase past security recordings. Sorry, that's a sentence. You can either turn a camera off or on, or view or erase past security recordings.
So I'll just end up trying to turn off all the cameras.
All the cameras are now off.
Cool.
I assume you're gonna go ahead and view the security recordings because that's part of your job.
Yeah.
Can you download it as part of your? Because then you can review it at your leisure. Because it's all remote for you, right, in your brain?
No, you can't do any remote anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, technically I could.
Let's say you do, but like as you're recording it, it's showing. So what you can see is Vilthrattle is super suspicious. Nostog and Tefori are both using a key fob to enter the lounge up there, and then there is a specific person that comes by every so often. I have a description for them. Where is he? He is a shrouded human with pale skin, and he has a cowl on him with an insignia of the Starfinders. He shows up every once in a while. You do notice that every month the recruits change out. And there is no recordings older than 3 months. There are no recordings older than 3 months.
Does that gel with what we know about the time frame?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
How hard does it look to take out the signal jammer?
So, I want you to give me an intelligence check.
Well, I don't want to do it now because I know that'll probably trigger things.
So literally, it's a outlet. You just meek. It will take a full action to do.
Okay, so if it goes down fast and we need to contact someone, we just unplug.
Okay. You can also erase any past security recordings. That's just something important to know.
So if we screw up.
Yeah.
But all the cameras are currently off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do you want to do anything else? How long does your invisibility last?
It's
8
8 minutes.
minutes.
So I'm thinking I'm probably getting close to pushing it anyway, so I'll try to get a picture of the one individual, the pale individual, and maybe store it on my data pad.
I assume you're recording everything, all the evidence.
And then I'll sneak back out.
Okay.
And then make my way back to the bunk.
Okay. You definitely get that in 8 minutes. You still have the key fob. Just that's important to note. Okay.
Can we? Oh, that's right. You already showed me.
You. So you're in the kitchen.
Yep.
There are 2 rooms, and they house food prep equipment. There is a Mark I culinary synthesizer and then basic protein packets. It's
Oh,
not
yummy.
good. Flecks of rust and dried mold darken the corners of the rooms as well as the drains and the vents. Go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
All right. That's could be better. That will be a 23.
Oh, I just lost my place. 23?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you get a plus 10 circumstance bonus on top of that. So what's your total?
33.
33?
33.
Oh,
yeah, just had 10.
yeah, that's okay. I just want to make sure. You're able to find a key that has been magnetically attached behind the drain pipe, like underneath. You're just like, boop.
It's a hideaway key like you put on a car.
Yeah. And you think it's a
One of the
key
2
for
key
Vilthrattle.
fobs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not a key fob. It's a key. You think it might be probably from Filth Rattle. Probably to his quarters. If you wanted to head there.
That's the Sheeran?
That's the gnome that lies.
God damn it. What,
No,
like
no
5
worries.
times I've made that mistake,
No.
haven't I?
There
That's
are
okay.
15 characters.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, buddy.
No, I don't know why, but when I think of filth, and I know it's not filth, it's filth, but I think of like District 9 in my brain, and it's the bug with the
Yeah,
tongue.
and that is Filth.
Oh, I thought he was the...
That is Filth. This guy's name is Vilth Rattle.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
I hate myself. All right.
That's what Filth looks like.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, yeah.
I
You are correct.
I just got him confused.
Yeah, yeah.
Vilth Rattle. Okay.
Yeah.
Bleachling. Vilth Rattle. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And remind me, they're independent. So they were one of the newer
They're one of the recruits.
recruits as well.
Mm-hmm.
But he's the one who can't. No, he's not the one that can't tell the truth.
He is the one that can't tell the
Oh,
truth.
okay. Okay.
He's the one spreading lies.
Yeah, he is. Little jackrabbit. All right. Cool. I'll hide it under my armor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You're going to go to his bunk. He's currently in the training modules.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure it's been a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to his bunk.
So, you get in there, and his room is messy.
Sure is.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Yep. I'm also really annoyed because Martineau's OCD wants to clean the shit out of this. But he knows he can't because then he'll know immediately. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's better. 26.
Okay. What languages do you speak?
Oh, Jesus.
So I know you speak culture. Do you speak Gnomish?
No, I don't speak Gnomish.
Okay. You hear some rustling in a couple of rooms down the way. And like thinking about it,
Does he have like a hidden family here?
no.
Oh.
Thinking about it, you think you saw Vilth Rattle go into the training modules, but you think he's probably in someone else's bunk stealing their stuff.
Oh, dick.
And you go over to his chest and just pop the lock, and inside is an object. It's an antique hook knife.
Oh.
Nope, it's not a hook knife. It's a sintered hand axe. And it's got a concave inside, like, it looks like it's for climbing. It's utilized for climbing things. Go ahead and give me a culture check.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Jesus. 19 plus 12?
30.
This
31.
looks like this was made by a Phantomite craftsman.
That's the worm with the mask.
No.
No, that's Aolin, the gravity chick.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
Buddy, I'm not blaming you at all. There are so many things. It's okay.
Well, I normally write stuff down, but everybody's so good at it. I just thought I could not, and now I wish I had. Okay.
Yeah, I was in the same boat. I was like, oh yeah, I should
Uh,
know what I'm looking at.
You probably
and that
think
was
this
the lady he said
was the assassin.
was the assassin.
So you probably, you know that's a falsehood.
Oh no, yeah.
And,
Well, I'm just
but you
wondering.
probably think you could return this to her.
Yeah. Well, I want to return it to her, but I don't. I mean, if I just return it to her, she's gonna be like, "You stole it." I
You
don't-
never know.
That's fair.
You just got there. You don't know how long it's been missing.
True.
So,
Yeah.
No, this is Phantom.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Nice.
What is
Yeah, I
that?
knew
Is that
what
the
that
actual
was.
picture of them?
It's from
It's literally with the
Archives
hook-
of
with the
hook.
Memphis.
Oh, yeah.
So
The ice axe.
Yeah.
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 so- we say it, but then I was like, wait, I think I'm thinking of the Megalolonx of.
Yeah. No.
And I was like, I don't know what they look like, so I'm going to get a picture.
Rock and roll.
So
Yeah,
you want to do that tonight?
Yeah, I'll
Not tonight,
return
but
it.
now?
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah.
And then and again, because I know the story, be like, hey, yeah, by the way, I don't know what your issues with the orcs, but this is what that one guy said, and he said you were an assassin, and also he had this in his bunk.
And like she's like, I have been missing that for 4 days.
Oh.
You said it was in Velthraddle's bunk?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Don't turn your back on him. Do you want to know what he told me about you?
I'm sure it's nothing good.
Yeah. He said you killed your mother with a steak knife
Oh.
because you wanted to impregnate your dad.
Oh. Well.
I don't know nothing about orcs. Didn't sound it didn't sound correct, but like wasn't certain.
It didn't sound appropriate.
She's very thankful that you returned. She's like, this is actually an heirloom from my grandmother.
Oh, cool.
Let me give you a little bit more. She was a teenager when she moved to Absalom. She kind of tells you her life story. She moved to Absalom Station as a teenager from her home planet of Ori. She really wants to learn about astrogation and interstellar travel, but she's kind of shy and antisocial because there's a whole bunch of gangs. So she's like kind of like,
Oh yeah, no.
took care of it.
Gangs suck.
yeah. She joined the Starfinders to travel and find safety, but her first few assignments are a little jaded, and she thinks that the society is little more than a gang. Is no really.
Can I tell her the truth?
So, I need you to.
Can I intimidate the truth out of?
No, go ahead. So, this is going to be a second interaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's going to be at a -5. But I need you to. Crap, where is the thing? Go ahead and give me a culture or diplomacy check.
Okay. If ever I needed a really good roll, now would be time. That is not a really good roll. So minus the 5.
No, just don't worry about that.
Oh, okay. So, oh shit, math. 23. I did the. You told me to minus the 5, so I minus the 5. And then I had to add
No,
it
but I
back.
just love Sarah's gonna get so many things. You like, she's gonna make us
Ding, ding.
just every time you can't do math, it's ding, and it's gonna be like +5 because you can't do math either. Okay, she looks at you, looks at the axe, looks at you, and goes. And you told her Vilthrattle said that she was an assassin.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay,
100%.
she's like,
I didn't believe him for a second.
I think I believe you.
Yeah, I believe me too.
She hands you 2 Mark III Mind Spike grenades.
Oh,
I'll look
nice.
those up.
Writing those down.
Those are in the Galaxy Exploration Manual, page 41 and 42.
Excellent.
And she agrees to help you while you're here.
Cool. Day 1, baby.
They're Mark III.
Mark III Mind Spike grenades.
Yeah.
So let's see. They're 20-foot,
Yeah, we're all operators.
15-foot radius, 3d4 damage. It will daze people.
Daze is good.
But it depends on their CR compared to the grenade.
Okay.
So, if they're lower level, if their CR is lower than the grenade's level, yeah. So in this case, level 8, it will instead stagger them for a round if they fail to save.
Wow, that's nice.
If they're equal to or higher, it will daze them for 1 round
Okay,
if they fail to save.
that's not bad. Okay.
And instead of a reflex save, it's a will save.
Okay. And she does, like, talking like, okay, well, as long as you help me get in with the real Starfinder Society, I'll help you out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We are the real. I am.
Okay. That doesn't help, but okay. Um, okay. So there's that. Everyone has done their activities for that point. Does anybody want to try to do a second activity?
Did Zimmer do his?
Zamir cast invisibility.
That's
sorry.
right. Yep.
But he can still do something. That is my fault. Does Zamir want to try something? The cameras are all off.
Right.
You could take the key fob and go into the storage facility, the officer's lounge, the armory.
Just want to talk to the slug.
Well, I was thinking.
You could also talk to the slug's not here. Not yet. Any of the other 3 people that are here.
Let's see. What's her name that I got the fob from?
Tefori.
Tefori. Let's see. Do I know where she is?
She's in the gym right now.
Okay.
I have to look at the map and look at what's going on here.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can do it just fine. So where would be the best place to do this? Nick's going to get a bit somewhere over here out of sight. And then he's going to look like Tefori and just walk into the officer's lounge with the fob.
Okay.
Using his master of disguise.
Okay. Zamir has Master of Disguise?
Mick does. Because Mick hasn't done anything.
Mick took the key off for her.
Right. But for the second activity...
Okay, yeah. So I just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
So Mick's going to go over there and do that. Okay. And what's Zamir going to do? Nothing yet?
No, I can't think of anything.
So you can go and talk to some of the other people.
Let's
Zeni. There is Vilthrattle, but you know he's untrustworthy, so he probably... It's just going to be difficult. You can still do it, but it's going to be difficult.
Yeah.
And then there is Tefori herself.
Well...
Oh, it acts as a distraction.
Just, Zamir will go make friends with Tefori.
Okay. Sounds good. We're going to go with Mick first.
Yeah.
Knowing that there's a second I need to know, so that's good for me. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The rooms in here are nicer than the rest of the complex.
Mm-hmm.
There's a comfortable lounge. There's the entry there. It's like there's a comm unit that's wired into the wall. There's adjoining rooms that contain private restrooms, workspace, and a bed. There are no Starfinder logos in here, though.
Okay.
As you go through, we'll talk about it. There is an office that is clean and professional. There are society posters on the walls.
Mm-hmm.
There is a computer on the desk. It is open. It's unlocked.
Okay.
There is a large amount of blank folders and false files and fraudulent documents that Mick can clearly just like look through them. Like you don't have to make a check. You're just like, no, I was there for that mission. That's not how it went.
Mm-hmm.
There is a bedroom that is plastered in collections of news articles, photos, documents, and frantic scribblings. that seem all focused on the Starfinder Society. There's even like red string all over the place, pointing from point to point to point.
Mm-hmm.
It's very clear that whoever placed these here hates the society
Mm-hmm.
and wishes them harm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There is another room that's a mess. The food wrappers, dirty clothes scattered throughout, and there's a variety of weapons and tools just tossed in a large trunk that just is open. Go ahead and give me perception checks if you want to look around. And this does have the penalty.
Okay. So 28 with the penalty.
You find a furtive garment, Armory, page 114,
Mm-hmm.
a laser microphone scanner. Additionally, you find stuff in the trunk. There is a static shock truncheon. Anybody else want to write this down while he's looking that up? So a furtive garment, a laser microphone scanner, a static shock truncheon, a field riot shield, a sonic dampener, and an interference shrieking knife.
That sounds awesome.
It does sound awesome.
What was the knife?
Interference shrieking. That's also in the armory. There is a computer on the desk that is password protected. And do you have computers? Are you going to try to hack it?
No, I'll just remember it so
Okay.
Ajax can handle it.
Okay, and then the next room you go to is very clean and well organized. They have you can open up their cabinets, and go ahead and give me give me a sense motive. I know that's not great for you, but give me a sense motive.
Yeah, 20. 15 with the penalty.
You get the idea that everything is known where it's at, and you probably shouldn't take anything, and you probably shouldn't even move anything. You go through her room. There's 2 close quarter serums and a couple Mark III serums of healing. There's a computer on the desk, and yeah, there's that. So other than that, there's not. You probably think this is Tafori's room, and the previous room where it's a mess was Nostog.
Mm-hmm.
And that third room was probably for that hooded figure that Ajax talked about.
Okay.
So
So I'll take a couple pictures of the conspiracy stuff. I'll bring the furtive garment. This is awesome. And then I'll just leave before my disguise wears off.
okay.
And report what happened.
Okay, now we're going to go over to Zamir and Tafori. And she has moved from the gym, and she's on her way to the storage facility, which is near the entrance of the other bunks.
Mm-hmm.
And Zamir kind of stops her and is talking with her. Go ahead and give me a diplomacy check.
Sure. 22.
Okay. You haven't applied any penalties, yeah?
That's up with the penalty.
Zamir hasn't taken a skill check, so he does not have the penalty.
Oh, okay. So
It's 27?
27. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta do math. Starts off there, and then becomes that. Okay. You're talking with her, and you're doing a pretty good job, and she's like, what do you hear? And Zamir's really chatty,
Mhm.
and she seems a little nicer after the chat. She doesn't share a lot of her story, but she just talks about she's the main recruiter for the new Starfinder Society.
Mhm.
Not the new, but this Starfinder Society.
Right.
And that usually, unless she's on a mission, she's here day and night.
Mhm.
And well, it's nice seeing new faces, but sometimes she misses her old friends that she previously trained.
Mhm.
So yeah,
That
They're
makes
all
sense.
dead.
okay. So my question to you: are you guys going to try to replace the fob?
Return it.
Would we just like drop it somewhere in the middle of the courtyard,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
or no?
Well, we ganked it where? Right out front.
You just pulled it directly off of her.
Off her when she was like wandering the courtyard.
Oh yeah, so just drop it.
Yeah, we'll just
Where-
drop it there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. As she's talking, she's heading over to the storage facility, and she's like, "Oh no." Let me roll the check for her. She's like, did you see a little thing like my little fob?" And then, oh wait, oh, it's right there. Okay. And then it goes and picks it up and just attaches it, and she's like, "How did that fall off?" I'm sorry, I have to go do inventory now. Is it? I don't. It's been lovely talking with you, but I have to go take care of some business.
Yeah,
Is that okay?
it's great. It's been a long day.
Yeah, we're tired.
Getting ready for the next day. Excited.
Well, it's not even evening yet, so she's gonna go over there and do that.
Uh-oh. Hope
Okay.
you're ready to play till midnight.
Feels like it's
Okay. A few moments later, the dinner bell starts, and Nostog and Manrusu return from the mission they were on. As they're going through they eat in the gym because that's the most open area. Cool. And they're like, Manrusu's like, ha ha ha. So there was this steward officer, station security, and I made him piss himself. And Nasog kind of laughs, and then Trifori's like, and Nasog's like, you really shouldn't do that.
I mean, it's effective.
And then Tefori nods, and then she heads off to the lounge. Zizeni comes up and says, "Oh, hey, Nostog, Manruzu, these are the 4 new recruits. We have Zamir and Mick and Ajax and Martignot, and they're doing such a good job.
Oh, we learned from the best.
They took care of Jedraxi. Can you believe that?" Oh, okay. And then everybody is dismissed for leisure time, and then Zizeni's like, don't stay out too late. Nostog's gonna wake us up before dawn. Just
Fun times.
beware. So, at this point in time, you can do another activity. So you can try to again persuade people who aren't already helpful, which Iolin is that. She's on your side.
Okay.
You could try to talk to Tefori again. You could talk to Manrusu, Nostog, who just came in. You could try to talk to Zizeni. And you could try to talk to Vilthrattle. It's going to be a lot harder, but you can try to talk to them.
Well, I feel like if I'm going to talk to him, I'm going to intimidate him. I do like the idea of talking to the other orc.
Okay. Okay, what do you want to do?
Well, this is just we're officially first day evening, and we're doing an action each to interact with the peoples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we? Is this the -5 because it's a long day?
This one
type
does
stuff?
not. This one does not
Okay.
have a -5.
If I strike up a conversation of mutual camaraderie with Nostog, could I get information about what they did? Like, is that like what type of jobs are they doing, so to speak? Like, I don't know what the. I want to talk to Nostog. I think Martineau would definitely
Okay.
want to converse with the fellow orcs.
So
whatever.
for this, because you're gonna, so it's diplomacy no matter what to change attitude.
Sure.
And so that is, you do have to start off with, they are, this person is indifferent to you.
Okay.
And they don't feel like they want to socialize, so it's a little harder DC, but it is still diplomacy.
Sure. Okay.
Even if you're just going up and talking to them, and like, it would still be a diplomacy check.
No, and I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just.
I want to be frank and honest with you about what the skill check is, so that you can be like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wasn't going to intimidate him. I was always intending most likely a diplomacy or a culture check because we're both orcs, but that makes sense. All right. So, I mean, I will speak to him in orc
Okay.
and, shoot the breeze with him. No!
I don't know where it is.
It's literally, you can kick it over here.
I don't want to kick it. That's mean.
Maybe it needs to be kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it likes it. All right. So diplomacy,
Mm-hmm.
no modifiers. That is a fat 19.
Okay. He doesn't seem interested.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's like, you know what? I've got a lot to do.
Nah, so do I. I thought we could chat because we're two orcs alone on it. Absalom, but I guess not.
I've got to go sight in my gun. And he just kind of ends the conversation there and goes over the shooting range.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Who is doing what else?
Let's have Zamir chaps as any.
Okay.
24. I gotta remember to use that ability more. So, yeah. 24.
What was your total? 19?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you're talking to them. They are a host Shirin. They grew up in poverty, having little access to the infosphere or formal education. Although they knew of the Starfinder Society's scholarly expeditions from word of mouth, they have always wanted to join the society because they want to go and do research on undiscovered worlds far past Absalom Station. Their community, because they are from Absalom Station. They've had a lot of damage that have been done to them by gangs, and so they don't like any of the gangs that are going on. It's not been going well. They've been trying to talk to a lot of people. Vilthrattle just says the weirdest stuff. But she seems to cozy up to you. She is considered helpful from now on. And with that, you're able to kind of talk about, and you kind of steer the conversation to the fact that she actually they haven't actually joined the Starfinder Society. They joined a gang, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, I can't can't join a gang. Gangs are bad. You're like, well, we can help you with that if you want to actually join the Starfinder Society. And so she's like, okay, I will help you with any task around the camp, and if well, first opportunity I get, I'm gonna leave this place.
It's a good plan.
Okay, she's gonna be helpful now.
Hey.
Okay, so that is those two. Mick. So you can keep burning spells because you'll get them next day if you need to.
Yeah.
If you want to cast invisibility on him again.
I was just like trying to think of what Mick would do to help, and I'm like, so far, we thought there'd be a lot of lying involved, and so far there has not been. So, what would I can't think of anything for Mick. He can disguise himself as someone else to get Ajax entry if we want. Assuming that they're not there. It'll be awkward if we stand face to face and I look better than them.
So Tifori is currently in the officer quarters. Nostog is currently in the shooting range. And Aelin is currently doing jogs around the quad. And every so often they'll go into the kitchen and then come out with like a sour look on their face and just keep on running.
So I could take a look in the armory. Because the shooting range is down here, right?
Yeah, and the armory's in the middle.
Okay. Let's see, what? I'm trying to think. Because we don't have a fob right now, so...
You can still access the door.
Well,
You'd have to.
I know,
yeah.
but I'm just like... I have to think about who would accompany Ajax and be like, yeah, something was weird with that wall. Check it out, little rat man.
Probably
Or-
Nostog.
I mean, I just have to plan around the jogging person.
Yeah.
They are helpful for you. They won't say
Okay.
anything.
So, but I think it will also be funny if they're like, all these people are in different places at once. So, yeah, Mick will disguise himself as Nostog, and then he'll be like, "You rat, check out this door. Something's wrong with it."
Go ahead and give me a computers or engineering check.
All right. That's a 21 engineering.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem to function, but go ahead and make another check.
Okay, that's a lot better. That is a 36.
Yeah, you're able to easily bypass it.
And I'll slide in and take a look around the armory.
Okay. The armory mostly contains common low-level arms and armor, as well as batteries and ammunitions. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ooh,
23 for me.
I got a 32.
You don't see
who's-
anything.
oh.
But there is some gear there, and it's hidden in parts all around the room there is an assassin rifle made by Ichihara Holdings along with some adamantine alloy sniper rounds. It is a Phantom assassin rifle. And there are 10 adamantine alloy rounds. So Ichihara Holdings commonly does business with the Golden League. Go ahead and give me a culture check.
27.
Apparently that dice is nice to me today. He just rolled in the second nat 20. So that's a 36.
Both of you are aware that the Golden League has partnered with a handful of Absalom Station gangs, specifically the Bluebacks, the Bot Scrap Brigade, the Downside Kings, and the Little Liavara. So those are 4 potential options of who's in charge. You also know that a rifle with ammo like this was recently used in a high-profile assassination of a feared vent crawler enforcer named Clutch, which everybody pretty much knows about. Oh, I'm sorry, Tony. You were in the gym. Can I get a perception check from you?
Sure.
I was like, hey, I'm missing something.
These are adamantine bullets.
30.
Okay. There are a bunch of combat dummies that are in here that you've moved around. They are all shaped. The vast majority of them are all shaped like Vesk, with some of the target practice dummies all early stage Barathus. Go ahead and give me a culture check.
Okay. Uh, 23.
Okay, yeah, you're not able to get any information off of that.
Nothing to do with corporations?
Nothing to do with corporations,
That's fair.
because gangs don't count.
Guess it depends on the gang, doesn't it?
Well, does the theme say specifically for gangs?
No,
What does the theme? Well, actually, what does the theme thing say?
Oh, sure, I'll read it. No, it's just corporations and their executives.
Yeah, because I think it's Street Rat that gets it for
Oh yeah, street rat is for like
gangs.
streetwise shit.
Yeah. So okay. Okay.
Valid.
And has anybody else gone into the gym yet?
No, not yet.
No. Okay.
So with the 10 bullets,
You're taking the bullets? Okay.
I'm cheeking them.
That's totally fine. I just need to know that.
I'll leave the rifle there. A lot easier to smuggle the ammo.
Okay. Okay. There is nothing else in here for you guys.
Well, good work, Red.
Okay. You head out, and that's it.
Yep.
Anybody else want to do anything else?
No. I think we'll save it for the next day.
Okay. Drop my pen. You guys go to sleep, and there is the loudest noise you can think of in the history of ever loud noises, and it's Nostog just saying, "Get up, move, move, move," and he's like, "Okay, okay," and like you leave the base and goes up to a little like vent network area, and he goes, "Okay, I have prepared an obstacle course. This simulates an archaeological site that we are going to explore.
Awesome.
The goal of this activity is to get into this site, to work together as Starfinders, and then to retrieve the red artifact that has been placed inside." Okay. Theater of the mind.
Cool.
for this activity, you would need to go in and retrieve a red bandana.
Capture the flag. Love it.
It is capture the flag. It's a little more intense. Everyone must succeed at a skill check.
Okay.
Anybody, and you can have multiples. Acrobatics, because you're going to try to get through all those narrow passages. Athletics, to climb and leap over openings. Engineering, to bypass mechanical obstacles. Or survival, to navigate the winding vents. Also, any relevant professions.
Well, all but one of those sound great to me. One sounds really good.
So go ahead and make your check.
Okay.
So 24 engineering.
Okay.
How's a nat 20? So 36. Athletics. Sorry.
22 acrobatics. Question,
Yeah.
since Zamir doesn't have
Any of those.
any of those skills. I do have flash teleport though. Can I just spend resolve to get around all this?
I will let you do that.
Okay. So it's only 30 feet. How many resolve should he burn?
It's say that last part.
How much resolve should he burn?
It's 1 per 30 feet.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I'm also going to talk with you about things. Zizeni and Iolin are trying to work together, and they're like, come on with us. Do you choose to work with them?
Yeah.
Okay. Monrusu and Vilthrattle just scatter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 36, 24.
Yes.
Nick got a 22.
22, okay. 1, 2, 3. Sonic Fire. Fire. Seven, 9, 16. 26. You take 26 points of damage as you and you're trying to engineer and mechanical.
Mm-hmm.
You twist and torque your wrench the wrong direction, and you get a blast of steam in the face.
No.
That's
Let's see. Spending another resolve. Take 10 less.
Unless, all right.
That's 9, and that's crap. I can do math too. 12. And what was Mick doing?
Mick was doing acrobatics.
Okay. You're dodging all these things, trying to go through the narrower passages, and his backup of steam hits you, and you take 12 points of fire damage.
Damn.
Okay. I need perception checks, please.
Okay.
13.
29.
15.
13. Damn.
I would have nat 1 on that one.
Oh no.
15 and 32.
32 and 29.
Yeah.
Zamir and Martineau see that there is a... Your 17 doesn't matter.
There's too much steam in my face.
Yeah, this is a trap. So even a 17 doesn't see it, though. There is a,
Like trap spotter.
Yeah, but it's only +4.
Yeah.
It only adds. It doesn't automatic. It only adds a +4 to his roll.
Yeah.
So instead of a 13, it's a 17, which is still too low. Both of you see it and you're like, oh, stop. See that little junction right there? There's a snap trap. And okay, and you guys are able to get around it. So, okay. You got, so Zamir is just like, zoop, zoop, and is able to just snatch the handkerchief, and you're able to get out. So Zenny and Iolin, working with you, have a couple scrapes, but they're doing okay. I gotta mark that down because he is now this. And he is immediately hostile to you. No matter what. Okay. Yeah. You guys did a pretty good job. When you get back to the base, you notice that all the cameras are turned on.
Yeah.
So go ahead and make that change if you want to. Switch them all to blue/yellow/green/America.
We have a whole
Sorry.
box
I found my.
You found your box!
It was on the windowsill.
Oh, okay. So they're now back on. So that does matter. What do you guys want to do for your activity? Nostog seems to have a better idea of liking you.
That's good.
Monrusu, who is the Embry, cannot freaking stand you. Aolin is very, very helpful. Zazeni is very, very helpful. Tefori is friendly. And that's it. Oh, no, and Vithrattle hates you.
Yeah.
So, because he's a dick. Okay. The cameras are all on, and it would take either a fob or an engineering check to get, or a computer check to get back into the maintenance room. But that would potentially help you with any of your activities later tonight.
Let's see. Should we make you invisible and send you in?
Yeah. Do that again.
Okay, go ahead and give me a engineering or computers check.
That is a 36.
Yeah, you get able to through.
And I'll just switch them back off again.
Okay, you'll need to give me another engineering check.
That is a 30.
Yeah, you're able to access, because you're bypassing the chip reader, and you're able to shut them back all off again. Sorry, I know you just changed them, but
That's good. Green means off now.
that is not what we're doing.
We're just playing a massive game of red light, green light.
That's exactly what you are. Okay, so there's that. Samir, are you going to take a skill check at all?
I think I know.
So do I know why, not Nostog, the other one, the Ember, do I know why they hate us?
I don't think we've talked to them. So
No, but
No, that's fine.
give me a sense motive check.
Sure. Will that count as my check?
No.
Alright. So 14 plus 12, 26?
You beat him.
Oh, yeah, well, shit. Sorry. I'm an orc. I can't not win.
Neither can he.
That's fair. Oh, ooh. Can I do a culture? Yes. Maybe. Can I do a culture check for his culture and see if there's a culture of camaraderie that I could bridge the gap between us?
You
Or
can
is it like if I beat another orc in like a fist fight, it's just we're done?
No. You could know about their culture. Go ahead and give me a culture check.
Sure. 10 plus 12, 22.
So there's not a lot known about their culture
Okay.
because they're a very officious culture. The masks they wear indicate their station.
Oh, cool.
And no one has ever seen an Embry without their mask on.
Okay.
We do know that they are removable. The Starfinder Society went to their planet a few times, but it like honestly, the best way I can describe it is it felt like North Korea.
Cool. Fair enough.
A lot of happy, smiling faces, only in the places you were allowed to go.
Go, yeah. All right.
Did have a fun time with an Embry ambassador with Basblanc.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Yeah, but that's Blanc. He's,
yeah. Busblanc is Busblanc.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Okay.
Stitch from.
He is. He basically is. Okay. What if you gotta? I'm gonna sneeze. What do you want to do?
Bless you.
Um, Let me, Mick. I'm gonna have Mick go with Samir to aid Samir because we want to talk to this Embry and figure out why they're so standoffish.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
Oh, jeez.
I have an idea of what I want to do. I don't know if it's viable.
I should have read that last night.
Which one?
Well,
Is that right?
The rifle that was hiding in the room.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
It
It's
even
made to
calls it
break.
out.
It's specifically made to break down the assassin's rifle
yeah.
to come into quarters so
Yeah, yeah.
Yosoki can.
I'm sorry. I thought I mentioned that. It's in different parts all over the room.
Oh, that's amazing.
Okay.
But the wording says it's even designed to be smuggled into Yasuki's cheek pouches.
Yep, yep. What's your total?
You know, a little 40.
Oh yeah. Damn.
Look, man, we don't know you. We want to know you. Why are you like this? That's all we want to know. We want to hear your side.
How is it that you stupid new recruits who haven't had a single mission under your belt get that stupid flag? I just came back from a mission.
Oh,
Tell me.
we've worked together before.
Well, you know, we've had a lot of training elsewhere. Yeah, what sort of
Like,
training?
looks at you and goes, I guess.
Whatever. Fine.
Yeah, he's just like, fine, okay.
Yeah.
That's a valid.
Train with us.
I'm still gonna beat you.
I believe you, man. Like, we're rivals. That's going to make us each better.
Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
And he's no longer outright anger. He's unfriendly, but yeah. Okay. Who's up next?
Yeah.
Next?
So I know what I would do as Martineau.
And what would that do?
That would be use the key to. Nope, don't say it. Roth?
Vith Rattle.
Fifth rattle. That was close.
Yeah.
That's the best I've gotten. That's all I get. I'm done. Bye, guys. I would use the key to open his room, and I would wait for him.
So the key is to his chest.
Oh, I thought you said the key was to his room.
No, sorry, the key is to his chest in his room.
Oh.
The rooms are all unlocked.
Okay. Well, I would. That's still what I would do.
Okay.
Within the purview, if allowed, is I want to basically scare him away and say the first opportunity you get, you need to leave. I'm now hip to you. Nos dog is now hip to you. I'm going to bring more into the fold who are going to be hip to you, and you're not going to have any avenue after this. So
Okay. So I want a bluff check.
shit. That's what I mean. It's not a bluff, but okay.
Oh, sorry. Well, Nostog doesn't know.
Yes, she does. I told her everything.
Aolin.
Oh crap! You're right. Oh yeah.
That's fine. No,
That's
go ahead and
that's
give me
what I meant.
Yeah. No, I follow. I track what you're saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a intimidation check.
Yeah. I mean, I'll do whatever. I don't have a bluff, but I'll roll whatever you tell me to roll. You're the boss. Okay. So 17 on the die, 17 intimidate, and if I need to, I can buff it by 2.
Don't need to. He's intimidated. Doesn't change his attitude towards you, but he's
Well,
intimidated.
I'm not trying to change his attitude. I want him to leave. Like, listen, there's so many better avenues for you out there. This is not it.
Okay.
It's like, and also, you're going to want to leave shortly because you're going to be caught in the crosshairs.
Okay. Everybody fine for that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
not make a check?
I
Oh,
No,
you did.
yeah,
You did.
he broke
Okay.
it.
Okay. Yeah.
So you guys, you gotta go back to. You're going off to dinner, and Nosog's like, "Well, no. The winners come eat with us in the lounge."
oh.
And he brings you into the lounge, and there's a decent meal. It's not protein powder. It's not culinary synthesizer meals. Um, it's fresh, and it's just you guys and Nostog. And yeah, give me a moment.
Cool.
They are having a good time, and like there's an evening of drinks, socializing, and some card games. He wants to know more about you guys. You can use this opportunity to make some checks to make what's the word I'm looking for? Uh, crap.
Bring him over to our side.
To improve his actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
So go ahead and if you want to improve his attitude towards you, go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
Okay.
There can be aids in this
I'll,
because you're all there.
I'll attempt
do I
to
need?
aid.
It will be
10?
a
10,
check,
okay.
so that's important to note.
yeah. So I'm just gonna.
I'm
aid.
aiding.
Okay.
Well, you remember to use.
I actually
this
rolled really good.
ability
Oh.
To roll
Amazing.
twice
Roll
and take
no,
the bear. Yep, we are taking the bear between the 1 and the 15. We'll take the 15.
I will aid.
I also aid.
And Nick aids, so 6. So that's 38.
He's definitely friendly to you now. And he's talking about how, you know what, I had an old mentor. Their name was Ferrani. They taught me how to be strong. They taught me how to lead. And he's like, you know, there's one time.
Wait, is that Franny of the Chesapeake Frannies?
Go ahead and make a culture check while you're doing that. He's like, when I was younger, I was crawling through vents, dodging laser blasts. There were sometimes I was even running through, racing cars through the junkyards with angry dogs nipping at my heels. And he's like, yeah, Ferrani was king. What's your culture?
28.
Okay. You're going to recognize this name.
That's amazing. It would be even funnier if he was an orc somehow. I know he's not, but if he was, and also tied to some corporation, I'd be like, come on.
6,
Like, oh, yeah, he was an exec of
10,
Blue Sun.
8. Okay.
Dang it.
28.
Yeah.
Here's what you know. The Downside Kings were a brutal street gang that controlled several decks of Absalom Station's lower levels, or the Downside.
Yeah.
Through a combination of intimidation and violence, they were known to engage in a wide variety of illegal activities from extortion to murder. In the past few years, they've fallen out of the public eye. Does anybody want to aid him on this, just real quick?
I auto.
Okay.
I auto aid on culture.
Yeah, 6 years ago, the Downside Kings clashed with the Starfinder Society, which resulted in the death of their leader, Ferrani Nadaz. In the fallout, the Downside Kings lost their holdings, members, and reputation. In the years since, they've struggled to expand and rebuild. Their current leader is unknown, and the gang retains a fraction of their past influence. At the time of the clash, the Downside Kings were performing work for the corporation, which is why you know, Astral Extractions.
Oh, okay. The shipyard.
Oh, where is it? Goes on to the next page. The deal between Astral Extractions and the Downside Kings was orchestrated by Ladrov Nadaz, Ferrani's cousin. Ladrov died in the aftermath. Ladrov Nadaz is the leader of the Downside Kings. Rumors indicate he died alongside his cousin, but death couldn't hold him, and he now walks the street of Downside to this day. He has a burning obsessive hatred of the Starfinder Society.
That's fair.
That sounds so familiar, and I can't remember what scenario that is.
It's not. It is the first adventure path, the first book of Dead Sons.
Oh, okay.
That's where I was like,
Mhm.
I know that because
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
done the first 2 books of Dead Sons before I died. But
Tissue, my nose started running.
yeah, same.
Oh,
The
no.
bathroom.
Oh, we have
Sure.
some.
Or over
We
there.
have some.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna blow my nose off camera.
You don't know. Our viewers might be into that.
I think it's rude.
Our viewers are into that shit too.
Okay.
There's a trash can right there.
Yeah, I gotta use it some more. I mean, it's not done.
Don't use it again.
There's more tissue. There's more spots on the tissue, okay?
Oh no, that's.
Is that gross?
I keep wiping.
Maybe I am a crayon.
Oh, it's like a marker just keeps going. It's like I just keep wiping it, just more and more. It's like a marker. Ah, snap.
Okay, so yeah, you know that there are the Downside Kings, and they are a gang.
Oh man.
Is that any of the 4 that you got from the rifle?
Mm-hmm. Downside Kings is one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you mention Ferrani as the leader of the Downside Kings?
Could I make a sense motive check to see if that's a bad thing to do, or if it would be at least received, respectfully?
You can try. You can try a sense
Okay.
motive.
Because I mean we've been libating.
Yeah.
20.
You think it might be?
A good idea or a bad idea?
It might be a good idea.
Yeah. I'll bring it up on the sly in Orcish.
Yeah. It's
Like-
just like, well, yeah, no, so, no, not that one. Same name, but different people.
No.
But now that you mention it, I was around when the Starfinders defeated the Downside Kings a few years ago. Ferrani Nadaz was fierce. They all were.
Yeah. Especially his cousin.
Yeah. And
He's
then
the one I'm more familiar with.
and then the door kind of like kicks open and goes, "I need volunteers." It's Tefori.
Well, we're all half drunk. We all volunteer.
Do you all volunteer?
Yeah.
Sure.
She'll accept 1 to 2 of you, so choose.
For
Can we
what?
have the nature of the? Do you need muscles, or do you need pretty faces?
I am organizing an assortment of navigation aids, anti-grav facilitators, and other vehicle-related gear in the armory.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's piloting. That's me.
Yeah, I don't know nerd
So
stuff,
you think that you can potentially sabotage
Yeah.
some gear.
Okay.
It would be an engineering check to sabotage, but if she's there observing you, you might need some like sleight of hand or stealth from the same character.
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
Ajax will volunteer.
Okay,
none of that.
so
is me.
Ajax will definitely volunteer. Is anybody else volunteering? You're like, I can't do any of that. He's got it.
Yeah, I could carry heavy shit, and I know piloting, but
And she like looks at you, and goes, "Sure, whatever." And
That's
then she's got her volunteer. So go ahead and give me, if you want to sabotage the gear, you can go ahead and give me either a sleight of hand or a stealth check.
Let's see, stealth is better. Just barely though.
oh man, splitting hairs.
So 22,
Okay.
and that is stealth.
Stealth, and then give me an engineering check.
Jeez. 24.
Okay. You're able to, while she's like looking at something else, you're just like, disassemble that wire and do
Gets
that.
the bulb of it.
You remove the firing pin from every gun.
and that's your activity right now.
Okay.
So, anybody else want to do any activities after the drinking and stuff is done?
I think I did enough. I pissed the gnome, not the gnome.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
Probably the
gnome?
gnome.
Yeah, I pissed the gnome off, and I got drunk with another orc. I mean that honestly has to be my actions because I did a whole bunch of
That's
shit.
fine. That's fine.
I like to be fair,
Certain things don't count, so I'm like,
I mean,
I'm
I know.
counting.
but like
So.
to be fair.
Yeah. Okay. So you go to bed.
Yep.
A siren sounds through the camp before the wake-up call, accompanied by flickering power, rousing everyone from their beds.
Oh
Most of you are still in your pajamas, and Nostog arrives and says, "Okay, so that alarm is the sound of our power cell and a facility breach, which is usually some stupid squirrel or some squawks eating on wires. As such, go back to your beds, get in your armoring, get down in there."
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You guys get dressed.
An hour later.
It's like 10, 15 minutes.
I know. I was like me putting my armor on alone.
Fuck.
There's so much grease.
Yeah,
That's how he gets it on.
That's the only one.
And you guys get back in Nassau. He's like, "Well, you were faster than I expected. Still not fast enough. Aelin already went in.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah,
We like her, right?
Yeah.
go on down."
All
Okay.
right.
Where are we going?
Down there.
Okay, go ahead and
I like down there. That's a good place to go.
move that one. Yeah, keep those nearby.
Yeah.
Gumdrop cameras.
Not my gumdrop cameras. Not that one. Okay, you are here.
Okay.
So I think I need to go snag that rifle at some point. I did not realize what it was. My sniper rifle, but yeah.
The winding passages of Absalom Station's infrastructure hum with reverberating energy and rattle from distant movement. The entry hatches open into cramped tunnels lined with pipes, vents, wiring, and machinery. This space is lit by flashing red emergency lights and the periodic bursts of electricity emitted by damaged wiring and panels. This area is dim light, and the ceilings are 10 feet. And where that square is on my side is difficult terrain, and the squigglies is the power cell itself. Okay. So let's get some.
Red was a terrible color to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was like the only color that showed up for me.
No, that's fair. Just from my vantage point, right? It's the one color that doesn't show up.
So go ahead and you're gonna move in.
I already drawn
What's
my
your
pistols?
yeah? So you guys draw your pistols. So how many rounds essentially do you take to get? What's your movement speeds essentially?
We're all operatives, so probably decent. I have a 40.
You're all operatives. You don't
Well,
have
except
high
for Zamir.
speed.
I ignore. What type of terrain is the difficult terrain?
Difficult terrain.
Well, the terrain matters to me.
How? Explain the reasoning.
Let me double check. I actually
Because it might just be difficult terrain. I don't.
valid.
Oh, that's good. I don't remember how much movement or distance nimble moves gives me. It's 20 feet.
It's just ignore 20 feet. The first 20 feet in a moving action.
But I do have quick movement,
'Kay.
so that's why I have the 40.
I unfurl my wings and I'm flying 40 feet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I have a jetpack.
Okay.
I was like,
So let's say it takes you 2 rounds to get to the area.
So over here.
Yeah, page 27.
And Zamir has a jetpack.
I have jump jets.
I forgot
I
I
bought it from
removed that option ages ago.
Okay. You're gonna get.
No, the option I had allowed me to step in difficult terrain, which is not what this was.
Aelin's there on top of a box. And that looks unpleasant.
Well, a little bit.
Okay.
It looks like that.
Yum.
Yes.
Is a sludge.
It's an ooze, which is a fantastic word. Ooze. Initiative, please.
Uh-oh.
Ajax.
17.
And Martin.
8, 9, 17.
Point what?
8.
The creature is 13.3. If that matters.
No, it does. It puts it right at the bottom. You two want to roll off?
You
or
just want to use
gentlemen's
this?
agreement?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, that's even better.
The dice jail.
It was back one more.
One
Right there. That's where it was. Put it wherever.
Yeah, I
There
think
you go.
it's at the end of the box. Yeah.
I don't know. It's life. It's a monster oobleck.
Okay. Gosh dang. Okay. Who's up first?
Mick is.
Okay.
Let's see. Mick will be 20. Or how high is this?
10-foot ceilings.
10 foot. Okay.
Probably at the 5 foot.
5 foot. I want to make sure. I was like, I'm 20 feet up. I'm like, wait, I don't remember a ceiling. Okay, so
That is such a cool.
let's see. We will
Someday I'll look like that.
break attack.
Colossus.
Someday.
Colossus was one of my favorite mutants.
It's still Pietro Rasputin.
Yes, its capabilities, so we'll hang back a bit.
Yeah. I have such a weird favorite mutant.
Who?
Is that Bishop?
He's not
Bishop's
weird.
cool.
And a lot of people don't know who he is.
Oh, it's
Because
because
there's
they're
such a good storyline with Gambit.
Yeah. Also, people don't really get the whole future past kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is a CR 10 or less?
Yes.
Okay. So
You're all of that. So you're 6, right? You're both 6s.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're not leveled enough to just go. I ignore it.
alright, so weapon. Okay, so 23E.
23E will hit.
Okay, 14 acid.
Nice.
And let's make it flat-footed. No,
Nice.
bleed will work. Alright, and then Ajax.
Alright. Life science to identify?
Yes.
That's 25.
He's like, I gotta do math.
I always use a calculator for this because it's just easier.
It is.
Especially all the halves and things you have to worry
What's your
about.
total?
25.
Okay, you get one question, but you do know that this is a scavenger slime. It's a large ooze.
Let's go.
Ooze is just a wonderful word.
Resistances?
Yeah, fire 10.
No fire.
Good. I don't have fire. That makes me happy. I didn't go that route.
I'm gonna say something controversial. I saw someone say when someone goes to identify a creature, they're like, each instance of information is a question. So when he asked resistances, there are some people like, oh yeah, it's got resistance to fire, and they won't tell you the number.
Oh, no.
And then some people are like, oh yeah, it has them,
Oh, no.
and I'm like,
no.
that is not what you do.
No.
That is not what you do.
I mean, you can do what you want at your table.
You can't do that for
when you do-
society.
that's what I'm saying.
You cannot do that garbage for society.
I've had so many. I've done as many 5th edition tables as you guys have done Starfinder and stuff. And I don't call myself a rules lawyer. I know the rules. I arbitrate them. And if people ask me, hey, how is this supposed to work? I know how it's supposed to work, both raw and ride.
Intended.
I just blanked out.
but I've had people
Identifying
just-
Move
Is it
action.
free?
Is it free? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. It's the biohacker that makes it a move.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Because that's all I do right now.
Yeah.
that's what I just was trying to remember if I could actually still trick shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, knowing the rules and knowing how to work within the environment is important.
Yeah.
So, there's no, like, electronic stuff down this area? Is there just what we brought?
There is like
It's still like the wires and stuff.
so yeah, the terrain that it's in is exposed wires.
Yeah.
It's just for...
It's
to get my
not
+4, it's computers, but
it's
it has
not
to
a
have, like,
computer
computer things.
itself.
So I'll just do stealth.
Yeah, like there's wires and there's no electronics itself, like no
I would have
emitters.
asked if it was immune to fear-based effects. Oh, I could. No, I could do that. Wait, what action was that for you to do that with life science?
It was a
Recall knowledge, free
yeah,
action.
free action.
Oh, free
Okay.
action. Okay. I just want to make sure if I attempt it, I can't lock myself out of a trick.
Right, yeah. We're good, yeah. That's what I was making sure we're good to... It's a
Yeah,
free
yeah.
action.
Okay.
So I will move over to that way and shoot at it.
Because if he tells me it's immune to mind effect or fear effects, then I
Yeah.
can't intimidate it.
So trick attack did not go off.
Okay.
Oh no.
What was the total?
20. So,
Yeah, no.
So the base didn't even.
and
It'd have to
then
be
let's
a
see.
negative
What was my...
to.
21k.
21k will hit because it's currently flat-footed.
Nice.
So it's going to be 8 piercing.
Hold on. I need to make a comment here real quick. Not a comment. I need to look up something because it's not listed anywhere, and it's just expected you know it. And we've come to the issue of like going from Pathfinder to Starfinder of what it actually is.
Use immunities.
Ooze immunities.
Oh, yeah.
That, and it's unflankable. Okay. It can be flat-footed, so yeah, it would hit regardless. I just need to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your total damage?
8 piercing.
8 piercing. Okay. It. You see, like there's some crud on it, and your bullet hits that crud, and it doesn't seem to do a lot of damage.
Right, Martin.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because DR is not resistance.
Or
Yeah.
It could have hardness.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, we'll find out real quick if it's immune to fear effects, guys. Trick it. 17, 6, 30,
17 plus 6.
16. 16 plus 17.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you definitely.
The
you
ones I already added
It's definitely
in my head,
tricks.
and then
It's
7
definitely
and
a
6.
trick.
So 33.
Yeah, it's CR9. Just there.
Okay, so 29 or higher hits. Is that how that works?
So
Isn't
yeah,
it
yeah, roll a
20
29,
plus the CR.
29 and
Yeah, okay.
lower. 29 and higher.
So then I move. I fly in. And I thwack it. I attempt to thwack it. Oh, damn. That's 28.
Yes.
So. Oh, I don't have to fly that far. I forgot I have reach. 6, 11. I'm going to reroll 1 for an 8. Yes. So 19 plus 10, 29. E? Shock.
Shock. S.
No, it says
No, E. Yeah, you're right.
Right.
Electricity. I'm sitting there like, what?
Yeah, I had to do. I was like, yeah. Yeah, and I didn't crit, so I can't debilitate it. So.
Okay.
I think. I believe that is everything that I can do. Oh, and I can make a check. You said that was a free action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just one check?
One check.
And
Life
is
science.
it life
Life science.
or physical life? Okay. No, that is a 14.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
It went from 17 to 2. I was like, ah, dang it.
Okay, that is difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
he's
flying.
flying
Oh,
over.
he's fine.
He
Okay.
has a
Yeah, we
jetpack.
have jetpacks.
Okay.
Alright,
I just want to make sure.
We're cool like that. Yeah. I mean, we can put.
No, if you're all doing it, I'm not going to consider it. I'm not going to worry about it.
Let's see, what would be the best? Um,
Technically,
He
Jack has
will,
swim
uh,
fins as well.
cast a spell, a hole opens up, and a giant straw comes out and tries to drink the ooze.
Oh, that imagery
So
is
it's
amazing.
slice reality. They can do a fort save.
Okay. What's the DC?
19.
It fails.
Okay. So it takes 8 damage,
What kind?
Well,
Untyped?
untyped,
Oh, untyped.
and now
Ooh.
it's staggered for 8 rounds unless it's immune. I can't remember with the ooze.
Yeah, and I didn't roll
I
well
don't think
enough
it's
to
immune
give
to
you.
staggered. It's immune to a jack ton of other things.
Well, I know, but
I
I
mean-
was like, I can't remember if that goes, so I'm like, but yeah.
Yeah,
giant
it's not,
straw.
it's immune to stunning, not staggered.
Oh, nice. Staggered where it only gets one
Yeah,
action.
it
or
takes
something?
a move or a standard.
That's
no
right.
reaction.
That's like the zombies that are in 5th edition. Like you get one or the other, but not both. Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
So I walked past a display at work, and it was like a straw like this long. I'm like, what the crap? And I looked, and it's like wine straw.
Oh,
Yeah.
gee, all the way to the bottom of the
Ugh.
bottle.
Get those tannins.
Well, that's I got my brother just graduated. My brother-in-law just graduated from college, and he also got engaged to his fiance. I know they're not watching, but I was talking to my wife about a gift that we're gonna get. She's from New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. We're really we're good friends. I love her to death. Welcome to the family, Chrissy. Great people. But there's a glass that you put on the wine
top
bottle.
of the wine bottle,
and it
yeah.
becomes a bottle
It'd
of
be-
a glass
yeah,
of wine. I was
yeah,
like, that's what I want to get.
and it
him.
decants real nice from what I hear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it aerates beautiful.
Yeah.
But it's just the novelty of it is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. Because you only have one glass of wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's up next?
It
It?
is that.
It's gonna like look at you and just go, no. Does a 22k hit you?
No.
Okay, as the pseudopod just goes, bloop, 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 bloop. It's
It wasn't prepared to be drunk that day.
no, it was not. It is next round.
It felt fear for the first time.
You guys hit it pretty well, and then like it could.
8 untyped. You're like, what? That bypasses everything.
It does.
It really does. Can you get DR untyped? That'd be amazing.
You can get DR. That's just all of it.
Yeah,
But you can't
usually
get
not
against
to, like, high
untyped.
levels. Yeah.
Yeah. They used to give it out for free at 5th level.
I remember you didn't have to choose. It was
Yeah.
just all of them.
Alright, so Nick spins up his disintegration cannon and misses with a mighty 16 E.
16E
Yep.
does not hit.
So
Who's next?
I think it's me.
Ajax.
All right. So we're gonna.
Is this so? This is the gnome,
No, that is the gravity.
not
chick.
the gnome. That's what I
Phantomite.
meant. I'm an
Aelin,
idiot.
the Phantomite.
Yeah, that's our friend.
So.
Mike, how close are you to though? That's.
Because that's where the lines are, right?
Yep. I just need to know how close you are.
15 feet away.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I was hoping I was staying away from it. We'll see. Let's try the other gun. So, do not get the trick attack. Ooh, that's not going to hit either. Well, we'll see. 14E.
No,
Does
15
not
you
hit.
missed.
Okay.
Martineau.
Cool.
Trick.
Two attacks might be better than one.
It is currently no longer flat-footed because Mick has gone.
Yeah.
And no one's hit it.
Yeah.
Well, I think I am going to try to trick because then I can move and put myself between.
It can't take reactions.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Martineau is like, if my friend is down, I want to get between me and the thing. And
Okay, I'm just saying, like,
So
yeah. So you can move without tricking, though.
yeah, but yeah. So, but if, I know, I
Yeah,
know.
no, you're fine.
But
You
I
do
only
your
get one,
thing. Do your
if I
thing.
move, I get one attack, regardless.
Yeah.
But if I don't move, I can get 2 attacks. I think I'm at -3 now instead of -4.
Man, I wish I knew more about this thing. The third level Infinite Worlds
Oh no, I got to be 8th
can
level
grant
before.
concealment against one sense type.
So yeah, that's a.
That could have been funny.
Ooh, you said 29.
Yeah.
So 17.
You have to have a 12 on the dot.
Hold on. So 4. It was a 9 on the die. 17 plus 4, 21 plus 9, 30.
Yes.
So
You need to have 8 on the die or higher. If you have a plus 21.
right. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So 8. Yes. 8 or yes. So mental knowledge, 8 or higher on the die. And then I will. So it wouldn't matter because I tricked him and he can't attack me because of
Stagger.
mobility or whatever it is. What's it called? Uncanny mobility.
Mhm.
And then I'll attack him with my glaive. So 15 on the die. 15 plus 9 is 24E.
Yeah. That
All
hits.
right. So I'm going to reroll the 2. So 2 of 4. So 8 and 8 is
16.
Yeah, thank you. 16 plus 10,
26.
26E.
6. Pretty good.
And these look like they're effective?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I give you all the resistances when you ask because there's no valid reason to make you go one by one.
Oh,
It only has resistance to
that's
fire.
fair. I had forgotten.
That's fine. I have it written down in front of me, so I can't.
Valid. That's me.
And whose turn is it now? Zamir?
Zamir. Just trying to think. The best thing to do. Resist that, but that could be okay.
Yeah, people have weird bulk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's essentially every 10 pounds is a bulk.
Yeah. So I can't lift her and carry her out with the jetpack.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put it safely over here. So we'll just do an explosive blast.
360, yeah, she'd-
reflex.
She'd have to weigh 60 pounds or less, and I don't think she does. Ooh, good rolls. Get to add more dice?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
33, 35. Okay. It's a DC 20 reflex.
20.
Okay, so makes it
It makes it.
17, so 7 with the
It's fire
with the
damage?
resistance. Yeah.
Okay. Doing pretty good.
Alright, it's that's turn.
It's not happy. And it's just going to, like, look at Zamir, and then this rifle just appears out of it and just goes just like a auto laser at Zamir. You get an attack of opportunity.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. Is that a 24 to hit you? 24E?
Let's see, Zamir.
Ooh.
Yes, that will hit.
Does
Okay.
23...
Hold on.
Okay.
7, 12, 14, 23 fire damage. Yes, it hits.
So, I know. I'm not saying I'm gonna kill it, but don't reactions happen before?
at the same time.
Oh, okay. So even if I kill it, it still hit him.
Yeah, it still hits him.
Perfect. I'm just making sure. Not tricked, so I don't get the extra D8. So just my normal D8s. So 8.
He will use a reaction to gain 10 fire resistance. So that's nice.
5. And I'm not going to reroll it because it's higher than average. So 13 plus 10, 23E.
Okay.
Bully operatives are stupid.
Yeah,
Well,
they're-
not
they're-
bully
They're fun.
This
They're fun.
particular one is the.
So, Samir's. I forgot what it was called. What is. He has the resist elements
Uh-huh.
ability. So, a bit of a scavenger slime comes up and covers him, and he
Okay.
gains 10 resistance to fire for that attack.
Okay.
Nice.
It is nice.
A shield of the own
Okay,
slime.
now it's your turn.
Yeah, it's Mick. So, on die. Roll well. Gosh dang it. Alright, Mick misses.
Okay.
And then Ajax.
Zip over there. Ooh, the trick does go off, and then that is a 25E.
Yes.
So 15, 20, 23, 26E.
Damage?
No E.
Oh, yes.
Electricity, yeah.
Electricity.
20,
Okay,
yep.
yeah. And that causes it to dissipate.
Nice.
You're able to take Iolani. Nope. Iolen. I had it in too many syllables. Out, and you're able to take care of her and bring her out. Do you have
Serum.
Yeah.
yeah?
We found him earlier.
She is definitely able to heal, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you for saving me." And you guys get out, and Nosog's like, "What's going on?" And you're like, "Scavenger slime." It goes to everybody else that's like just standing around. It goes, "Everyone fan out. Check everywhere else."
Yeah.
Did the wires look repairable?
They did. I need you to make engineering checks.
That is a 32.
Okay. Now here's where it gets fun. I need you to make a reflex save.
Yes. Ooh, that's a 14.
Okay. Go ahead and make another check.
All right.
Not a reflex save, an engineering,
Engineering check, yeah.
check. 10,
That's a 31.
18. Okay, yeah. 31 works, and you don't need another reflex
Okay,
save.
good.
So you're fixing it, and you're just like, and like it doesn't slightly jolt you. A bolt of energy arcs out, and you take 18 points of electricity damage.
Ow.
And then it's just like you're like, and it's just like test the arcs, and because you connected the circuit, and so you're able to fix it, and it stops, and everything like kind of like starts to kick back on. Okay, that is that.
The slug is the one that doesn't like us, right?
Uh,
Run up and touch him.
We were working on making friends, Ajax.
Right.
So you're able to do that, and when you go around, you realize that Tifori is not present, and Nostog spends all his time in the maintenance room and below decks, working on everything. This is in the morning of day 3. The cameras are turned back on.
Okay.
Actually,
Some of them are.
no, all of them are on.
Okay.
Like I'm just making, I'm like doing the mental math, like so we're not gonna bother with change. They're all on. Okay. So later that evening, Nostog sends Iolin, Munrusu, and Vithrathel on a recon mission and gives Zeni and you guys some training exercises. As you are doing that, the training is interrupted because there's a call on the comm unit, and the Nostog orders you to go do individual training at the solo modules, and then goes to take the call with Tefori.
So this happens quite a
In
bit
the
later after.
yeah, this is in the evening. You
Okay.
don't you have no opportunity right now. You don't have any opportunities to do activities.
Oh, I just wondering about the clearing up my stamina damage.
If you want to take a tenor, you can.
Okay.
You think you can snoop on the two Starfinders if you make a perception check.
Anybody or
Anybody, yeah, anybody can.
okay? Well, I didn't know if we were like only allowed to make the one check and
No.
decide who does what.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Oh,
That's a third. Wait, perception.
Yeah.
So 12. Yeah, 30. 18 plus 12.
I have a 31.
Nice.
19 and a 26.
Okay, the 19 doesn't hear anything, but everybody else hears fragments of what they're talking about. They're talking to a superior on a phone about a potential big score, one that will require vehicles and a full team of agents. Tifari, you can hear her voice. She says, "Well, we have the vehicle gear that's stored in the armory, but I have some concern that the job is going to be run too close to the Panara building." And Nostog says, "Well, Ferrani would be proud, and Ferrani was king." The call ends, and everybody kind of like scatters. So you have a few. You have like basically one more set of options. So, you can try to hack Tefori's computer. You can try to hack Nostog's computer. That's basically it that's left. You didn't go on the storage site either. So,
Let's see. Tefori is the Shiren?
the Shunta.
The Shunta?
Yeah, the one that we got the fob from.
Oh,
Yeah.
Her computer's inside her room.
Yeah, you can also try. Zamir can also try schmoozing them.
Okay. Let's see. So, where is Teferi at?
There, she is currently in. Where is she? She is currently in the gym.
Okay.
And if you want to make a culture check while you're in the gym,
Yeah. So, what I'll do, Mick will disguise himself as Teferi. We'll go, oh man, my fob's not working. You, Ratman, fix.
I mean, it's very effective so far.
And then, Zamir will go to the gym, talk to the fairy. It's a 24 culture. A lot of things going on. Yeah.
Okay, the gym. The dummies. Going through there. What's the total?
24.
Okay. You recognize that all these special dummies represent members of the Bluebacks and the Little Liavara gangs, respectively. So the Bluebacks are the Vesk, and the Little Liavara are obviously the Barathu. These gangs have open conflicts with the Bot Scrap Brigade, the Downside Kings, and Strong Absalom, and are non-violently competitive with the Vent Crawlers.
So this sounds like lot of evidence pointing to the downside king so far.
Okay. You go into the two computers. Officer quarters. Okay. Go ahead and give me a computers check to hack the computer into Forey's room.
All right. Ooh. That is a 18.
That does
Oh.
not.
You know what? I'll use my bag reroll.
Okay. It's worse.
Well, it can't get any worse because it was a nat 1.
Oh.
So it's a nat
2.
1.
Oh.
Oh no.
2 nat 1s?
So plus the 2, so 22? Oh, no, 20 because it's computer's
Yeah.
check.
20 does not seem to work. What's your countermeasure thingy?
It's a
50.
50%.
Okay. Do you want to try again?
Yeah.
You could technically only get better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a 95% chance of getting better.
Roll the
Another
2.
one.
Well, it's a 5 this time.
Jesus, could you imagine?
22.
22 does not work. And how does your countermeasure thingy work?
So it's just a 50%, so
You've got to get a 51 or higher and it goes off.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to roll. Because you don't know. Okay. Do you want to try again?
Yeah. We'll keep pushing it.
75% chance.
Well, it's slowly getting better. So this is a 23.
23 does not work.
Is that
Okay.
worth it? No, that's 21.
Yikes.
Okay. Do you want to try again, or are you done?
No worry, no worry, no worry. So we'll try one more time.
Believe.
All right, so that's a 25.
Nope.
All right.
Can't roll to save your life. Oh well.
Okay, so you head over to Nostog's room. Go ahead and try to hack their computer.
That's a nat 20.
Yeah.
You're able to get in. The password is friggin'
Ronnie?
annoying.
Ferrani is number 1, but with a hashtag.
So it is upside downside.
Oh yeah.
And this computer has poorly organized intel and plans for a variety of recent heists across Absalom Station, as well as correspondences with an LN and some folders for ongoing projects. This data clearly ties Nostog and his crew to the recent Starfinder crime spree. The correspondence indicates that LN is Nostog's boss, a cutthroat person with a grudge against the Starfinder Society. The ongoing projects folders contain a partial map of event system in the Sparks, stolen security missives about a sting of illegal Vescarium arms, and a dossier on a human named Conwell with certain locations highlighted. Give me a culture check, please.
That's only an 18.
I can boost you to a 20.
You don't recognize what's going on there. There is a secure data module. Go ahead and... that hurts to read. Go ahead and give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence, all right. 20.
Knowing that because the password for the computer is capital U, lowercase p, 5 1 D 3 capital D 0 W N 5 1 D lowercase D 3. This one is Ferrani was king. Capital F 3 R A N 1 capital W 4 5 capital K 1 N G
We get these
lowercase. It's yeah. I don't know how he thinks he doesn't know this. Like he's an idiot. This you're able to get through. Like you guess the password. There's no issue for hacking here. The module contains a variety of photos and videos of Nostog and some old friends. There is a woman who is frequently featured in these photos, as is a gang symbol featuring a crown. Go ahead and give me a culture check.
Or are we doing these together?
No, they're there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, because
18.
So 20.
Again.
98.
Oh, you aided? Okay, yeah, you can't recognize anybody here.
Do I recognize the one guy that was seen coming in and out that I had the picture of? See him
No,
there?
because he's hooded.
Okay.
Okay, so that's about all the information you can get.
So we'll get that copied and so we can get that out.
Mhm.
tell you who Ellen is. But I'm not there.
Yeah.
Okay. Go to sleep. Do anything else?
Let's see. Zamir was talking to Fairy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, go ahead and give me a thingy.
So that will be a 30. Diplomacy.
Yeah, that is enough. She is kind of happy with what you're doing. She's glad the recruits. I mean, your recruits are volunteering. You took care of the issues down in the basement. Let's see, what bonuses does she give you?
I'm nursing my friend.
Get some rest for the big job tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we talk later. I tell you who Ellen is.
Yeah, we'll start showing you all the stuff.
Like, yeah, I had a really good conversation with not Nasdog earlier. Ellen is the cousin of
Okay.
the FN guy.
Yeah. Okay. You guys kind of talk, kind of share all this information. Are you done for the day?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
So, I mean, I would cheer up the girl, but other than that,
Okay.
we're already friendly, so it's just
Yeah.
a matter of giving her potions, making her food taste slightly not like shit. I mean, it's salty cardboard, but at least it's salty cardboard and not regular cardboard.
So the next morning, there is someone new in the camp, and it is this shrouded man with pale skin, and he has blue motes for his eyes, and his cowl is fastened with a Starfinder insignia brooch. You recognize him from the things. The cameras are on. Nostog is there. He's like, "Okay, everybody, it's time for an inspection. We're getting ready for a big job. Everybody go in, shine your boots, shine your swords, shine your armor, everything. We're going on a mission. It's going to be fantastic." You have the opportunity to go and eavesdrop on the conversation, making a perception check.
All right.
Okay.
'Cause as they go into the lounge.
Yeah.
No, 16.
Okay. 27.
23 and 17.
Okay, the 23 and the 27 hit. So Nostog and Tefori are talking to the stranger, and they're referring to them as Ladrof. You recognize the name.
Yeah.
They describe it as a shipment of valuable artifacts which will be transported from Abadar Corps' headquarters to the Planara building that evening. He plans to hijack the shipment right in front of the Planara, making an obvious spectacle that's sure to cause blowback for the Starfinder Society. Nostog is happy, but Tefori voices concerns, mainly about performing the hijacking so close to the Panara building. She does say that the new recruits are showing promise, so that they should be able to do it. Ladrof overrules her and instructs Nostog to go prep the crew, but agrees that he and Tefori will follow from a distance. Close enough to eye on the mission, but far away to stay out of the line of fire. Okay. So you guys scatter. You come back in. Let's take a look. That's Nostog. Go ahead and try to make Nostog happy one more time.
Sure.
That's gonna be a diplomacy check.
Can I aid somebody?
Zamir can do it.
I can fill in all the information. I just need somebody else to be the front. Oh, I can absolutely help.
I do not aid.
Well, Mick manages to aid, and so that's and Zamir. Well,
So
41.
Okay, yeah. You're able to make him helpful.
Yeah, I'm like, I recognize that guy. We're in the big leagues now, aren't we? Let's do this.
Well, yeah, we're going on a mission.
Yeah.
After a little bit of time, Nostog is like, okay, everybody, the venture captain is here. He's prepared our graduation mission. And then he explains, he takes you all to the gym. He's like, okay, you and us, we are the Starfinders. We are going to liberate a shipment of stolen artifacts from smugglers who are posing as agents of Abadar Corps. Nostog, me, will be driving the truck with everyone in the back of the truck. Once I give you the order, the recruits will leap out of the truck and take control of the other truck. Vithrattle will pilot the other truck once we take over.
I think it would be better if I piloted the other truck when we take over.
I like your style, recruit.
I don't think he can see over the steering wheel.
I like you. That's valid. I like your style, recruit. Like Vithrattle's like daggers, just daggers.
It's called a booster seat.
Oh shit!
Is like, well, I
know
like your. He's like, I like your enthusiasm, but Vithrattle knows what he's doing. He's done it a few times. We're going to take care of this.
Right.
And then like he stops, and then like he's like, reminder: this is a non-violent job, and the artifacts will be returned to the rifle owners after being cataloged and studied. Prepare for combat.
I apologize. Non-violent or non-lethal?
Non-violent.
Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page.
Okay. Okay. You don't need to take extra preparations. Zenny is like, I don't feel good. I'm gonna stay here. And they're like, okay, just watch over the camp then.
Could it be insight or whatever is sense motive? Turns out she's a double agent with the gnome. Like, son of a bitch. Who's Zenny again? Which one is she?
Zenny is the Sheeran.
The Sheeran.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And yeah, you guys are able to do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Sorry, we're not almost done. We've got 2 more combats.
Awesome.
Yeah. I'm like,
Yeah, no.
we're going.
Yep.
So okay, you are able to take the truck, go in. Monrusu is grumbling that the plan is too benevolent, and I wish I could destroy our foes and all others who cross us. Vilthrattle is just making fun of you. Is like, oh yeah, so I'm having a difficulty, Mr. Orky boy I can't handle sunshine. Oh no, my eyes are covered. You still look like a giant freaking blister.
I'll be back.
Just like Embry and Dashko would get along very well. Why aren't we killing? When does the killing start?
So you guys, so flip that map over, please. You guys get there, and what's the word I'm looking for? There are the orange. Those 2 orange things are the trucks. You're in the front truck. The yellow square is a fountain. You're in front of a large government building.
Yeah. The P building.
The Planara. The
Planara,
truck
thank you.
pulls up behind the other.
We're at Panera Bread? I'm starving.
And no, you're in the truck behind. Sorry, I apologize. And
Yeah, because the truck ahead of us is
got the goods.
Yeah, the Abadar core truck.
And the truck arrives and Nasa goes, go, 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 go. Monrusu and Vithrattle head right for the front of the cab, waving their guns and shouting to the driver.
I walk up to the driver. Terry, it's okay. We got this.
I'm actually going to give you a perception check.
Yes.
Specifically because you work for Abadar Corps.
And as security detail.
They are an Abadar Corps guard.
Oh, man, that was almost in that 20. 14 plus 12,
You
26.
don't recognize this person. It does not look like any Abadar Corps guard you know.
Son of a whore. What is going on?
As if a random level 1 Starfinder agent was
It's his it's his
my
first day.
mission.
This is Black Dog.
And Nostog then climbs on his truck and says, the Starfinder Society is taking back what's owed us. You filthy people don't know how good you got it. We're the society. We take what's ours. How do you participate in this hijacking?
I mean,
We already know what you're doing. You're going over, you're like, oh, this isn't... Okay. How else are you doing that? Everybody kind of, like, RP this.
Let's see. Mick is just full on, yeah! We are here to liberate stolen artifacts. The society takes everything.
I'm like, down with Avatar Corps. They don't have a good 401k plan. The asshole in me wants to take the 2 mind bombs and put them on the seat where the Roth or whatever his name is going to be sitting, because he said he's going to be in the car alone. Just drives away.
Go ahead if you want to. It's not infamy.
It's not?
No.
100%.
Do you have a detonator?
What?
Do you have a detonator?
No.
Go ahead and make an engineering check.
Oh, shit. It's going to blow up on me. That's all right. This will be fun. Oh, if ever I needed a nat 20, Brian.
Well,
Manifest it. Half of a nat 20.
What's your total?
13.
It explodes, right?
They're on a timer.
Okay.
Don't know how long.
That's fine. Long enough for me to GTFO.
Yeah, they didn't explode as soon as you like click. You're like, oh, I'm good.
They're in numbers.
you're like, numbers
It's
are...
math!
It's
Fuck!
like, there's no numbers. You just hear.
It's like the little Predator countdown. You're
Yeah.
like, there's no numbers. I don't know what these mean.
It's 4 dots, 3 dots, 7 dots, 6 dots, 8 dots, 9 dots, 4 dots, 1 dot. You're like, what is going on? I don't speak
There's
Morse
no
code.
dots, and you're like. And then he goes 1 dot, 4 dots, and you're like, oh. Okay.
It beeps and then it goes back to dots. You're like, what?
Okay. What are you doing, Ajax?
Ajax.
And
So
then I
he'll
needed something from Zamir.
Have my soda. Last one. I can share it with you if you got a cup.
That's good.
We have aluminum cups somewhere.
I have like a bunch of that at home.
No.
I'm actually gonna have water because I'm dying of thirst. Anybody want anything?
no, no.
It turned. Don't. The can was gonna fall out.
It wasn't that. It was the sound you made.
Yes, I make
Wow.
sounds.
It was like Johnny Five. Wow.
Johnny Five is alive. I learned my favorite joke from that show about the rabbi.
Oh Jesus.
Well, my third favorite joke. It was my favorite joke growing up because it's so good.
Mine was whoever voiced Johnny Five using the word vato. So kick your ass, vato. Gonna.
Are there like electronic billboards around the
Oh
area?
yeah, you're
dude,
dead. You're
we're
like city
downtown.
center.
Yeah, we're in like.
I'm gonna see if I can try to find a terminals on that and just try to like override them and just start like throwing like
Go on.
Starfinder symbols off of the
Go on and
billboards.
give me a computers check.
That is a 27.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. I should have done the other way around.
So that's a 20.
Oh yeah, you find like there's a
Excuse me.
Kiosk?
not a kiosk. You know those little green pieces of garbage, those metal cases? The
Oh,
city
yeah.
utilities box. I
Oh,
was trying to figure out the
yeah.
word. And that's like, I'm like, I don't know what the word box is.
So I'll start like
And you literally just like, meep. Oh yeah, I've got this. Okay. And what is Amir doing?
Let's see.
It's like Times Square over there with Ajax. She's like, ah, Starfinders, ah.
And of course, I'm scaring people away from the bombs.
Let's see.
Really scaring children.
What would be funny?
Oh, my boss
Are
doesn't.
there any people nearby?
Yeah, there's a crowd coming.
All right.
And there's obviously like the guards.
And well, there's media here. That's the whole point.
Not yet.
Oh,
not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Like
Well, I
think of it
thought
like
the hijack.
this
was
is an
gonna happen
armored
during
truck.
The media.
This is essentially an armored truck heist, and like you're like going out and like people are like, oh my gosh, look what's going on.
Okay.
All right. So, we're gonna spend a first level spell to put up a bubble reality of bunch of gang members flashing guns and shooting in the air. It'll make it difficult terrain for land speed.
Okay.
Just in the crowd, you're like, ah.
Okay. As you guys are all doing this, you're looking around and it's like walls of force block the entire street, just like in front of you, bing, 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 and it's just like in a second, and then like cameras stream out of the building along with Radazam, station security. They like there's police cars that are pulling over the forest walls and stuff like that. And Filt is there, Radazam is there, and a jack ton of newscasters.
Enbar, I love you.
From the steps of the Planara, Radazam is denouncing them as like, these are not Starfinders. They are gang members, which have been caught by the clever Starfinders. And a team of brave undercover agents. Okay.
Cool. So we have to kill everybody in the bubble, right?
At that point, can I start filtering through the
Newsfeed.
newsfeed, all the information I've located and found?
Yeah. Okay, give me a moment.
Take your time.
Newscasters do the thing.
Do it right, Jeremiah, or don't do it at all.
Nostog emerges from the truck and is just like, you lied to me! No!
I don't think I lied to you. Name one lie.
And Monrosu is like, I get to kill them now, right? Yes.
That one's mine. No! Where's the gnome? He's first. You're a really close
And
second.
then Nostog is like brings out his weapon and goes, Ferrani was king! And you killed her. Well, now it's my turn. Time to die, Starfinders. Reminder, because it's been a bit, Radazam asked you not to kill people.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I have the taser.
So, I gotta get the text here real quick. A medium and a medium. Okay.
Still here, or
Yeah, you're still here. But I'm gonna kind of move you around. This is Mickey Boy.
Yeah.
This is Ajax. This is you. That is Zamir.
yeah?
Zamir's there. Right now they're at you because you happen to be at the front of the truck. Vilth Rattle is nowhere to be seen. Okay. Initiative time.
Not bad. Not bad.
Ajax,
20.
Martina,
22.
Okay. I have Embry at 18. Orc at 13.
Oh, who's in front of me?
Embry.
I'm sorry. Let's put this is replace orange.
Oh, that's good.
And that is the orc.
Okay. That's Nostog?
Yeah.
All right.
It's a sick looking figure, ain't it?
what was the embryo?
18.
Where's the
And
gnome?
then
Nowhere to be seen.
What
Dick.
was the modifier for Nostalgia?
They're both 3.
3? Okay.
So right now it's just the orc and the
Embry.
mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, sure. Put them right up front with me.
Well,
Is it-
they jump out of the
No,
car.
you're fine.
yeah.
You're fine. My brain. You said it, and I didn't know you were saying it to me because I was looking up inertial dampener. So,
All right. Martin knows first.
I know that it's just a swift action, but would it have been reasonable knowing that we were coming here that I would
Yes,
have
you already have
had it?
your.
Okay.
If you have non-lethal capabilities of your weapon, like you need to switch it over,
Yeah.
you would have done that because
Okay.
you know this is the Sting.
Right. That's why I wanted to double
Yeah, yeah,
check.
yeah.
And I didn't want to assume
It's
anything.
valid to double check for that.
So, yeah. Do I recognize either one of them holding a reach weapon?
No.
All right.
Nostog is not currently wielding a weapon.
Okay. Oh, I don't hate Nostog. This sucks.
Well, he's coming to kill you.
I know. It's acceptable. I get it. We're orcs. This is our culture. Let's do this. All right. I'm going to attempt to trick Nostog. That's 9 on the die. So 30.
30 will trick.
Okay.
And for you, Brian, they're both underneath CR9.
Okay.
Well, let's see if he has reached naturally. So I'm gonna move around. Yep, and that's out. Can I have reach? There you go. So he's my guy. Oh, yeah. And I have to. That was my trick. That's gonna be a 21E.
21E will hit.
Nice. So 7, 4, 20, no. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 28E
Okay.
against Nostog. It's a non-lethal E.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Okay.
assume you're all non-lethal.
All right. Brian's like, don't assume shit, as he does like mind blast.
It's not
I know.
it's not Dashko. I assume everything
Dashko's
Dashko
like,
does is lethal.
I heard non-violent, and I just thought I'd eat him.
I have a guy with I've crit with a Dashko like 5 times at this point.
Oh, jeez.
And like I killed a guy and it critted, which is a wound, and I cut off his hand in the middle of him killing him. And I'm like, well, if he's alive, he's got to make a reflex save. If he's not, he's lost an arm.
Oh, man. That's awesome.
Severe wound is fun. It's only fun when it doesn't happen to you.
Yeah.
I have taken a player's arm and I felt bad about it.
Well, thankfully they made a rather cheap way to fix that
Yeah.
now. They didn't before.
Yeah. The best part is that character, that person, still plays with like that character, and like I run all their games,
Oh, that's cool.
and like so like
So, like, they have a...
I'll make jokes about it, and I'm like, you okay? You sure you all want to do this? And they're like, yeah, I go first. I'm like, that's what happened last time.
All right, so I zip through the cars there.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna start flashing pictures of his cousin or his buddy or whoever he's so hung up on the big screens for my distraction.
Okay. Do you get bonuses if there's computers nearby?
Yeah, it's I
Plus
get the
4.
+4.
Okay.
So I got a
Basically
CR10.
like a computer
10, yes. 10 and,
Sparks.
9 and below.
All right, so so I'll make them flat-footed, and then it's gonna be because you didn't. Did you?
I
He can't
can't
provide-
debilitate
Oh, yeah, that's right.
except for on a crit.
So I'll do the debilitating flat-footed. And then
Yeah,
25
I just
E.
get
25E will hit.
I get a lot of fun
Alright.
weapons, and then at
10,
5 I got to add extra
14,
damage
17 electricity.
instead of like
17?
3 or whenever you all. Because you guys get like low extra damage. I get one die, but it's a D8. You get like 2d4 or 3d4.
3d8 right
No,
now.
at level where they're at here at 3d8.
Yeah.
He should be like
4.
5d8, 12,000 d8.
48.
Hey man, no.
The last time it was, I threw off the count.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're a little
Forgot.
late, huh?
So,
Okay,
That's it for me.
who's up next?
the Embry.
The Embry is like, no, stop that. Mind thrust. I need a will save from you.
Okay.
Mind thrust at second level is how many d10s?
4?
Sure.
Should be 2, 4, 7, 11, 15 or something like that.
The 4-player thingamajig for this one is get rid of all their third level spells.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
They had fear and mind thrust.
I'd be fine with fear. 21.
Fear is really bad.
So
4d10
40-10 at
at second level.
okay.
There's no chance mine thrusts the
What's
fear
third?
effect. Is it?
7?
No.
Yeah.
So did you make your save?
I don't know what was the DC.
Will.
Yeah, 21.
Oh yeah, you made it. So you take 9 points of damage.
Ouch. 9 stamina to the brain, or is it hit points?
Stamina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some damage only, like
There's very few.
psionic hits your body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay, who's up next?
Zamir. Let's go. Plenty of range. Yeah. We'll start with the Embry giving a will save. We're going to do whole person.
Okay, well,
Excuse me.
that's an enchantment, yeah?
Yeah. Sure.
What is the DC?
19.
Yeah, it fails.
Okay. I was making sure here. Yeah,
Paralyzed.
19.
Old person. Okay.
Over here.
Okay, who's up next?
Nick. Let's see. Nick.
Nick does not have a clear line of sight to anyone.
Okay.
So is this like steps?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and the cars in the way?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're trucks.
Yeah, 3D, I know. Like if we were to
Yeah.
truck.
They're cloth backs.
Truck. Yeah, that D3 is a gift to you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought you were just having me hold it.
Yeah. No, it's fun. I got a handful of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Somebody gave me a dice bag full of 10D3. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
So I
Oh,
figure I
30
give
damage.
all my DMs.
So we're just gonna punch him real hard. So that is a 20k for the Embry.
Okay, 20k.
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
All right. 14 piercing, non-lethal.
Nice.
I need you to make a will save, please.
Sure. Is it against a fear effect?
Nope.
Okay. So that's 4, 16.
You take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Oof.
I vaguely know why.
Okay, who's up next?
That's Nostock.
Nostock starts to shimmer a little
Oh, cool.
and goes, no. And just moves forward, pulling a knife and punching you square in the head.
All right. I assume he's stepping.
Yeah.
Okay.
That will provoke.
Not if he steps.
he's not taking a step, not guarded step.
Oh,
he
okay.
is moving,
He's
Okay.
walking up to you.
Yeah, to draw a weapon, he needs.
and he fails.
Oh, I definitely hit him. That's a
'Kay.
26E.
26E.
Yeah.
That hits.
I hope so. The other one hit. It
Like I say,
wasn't-
the 25 hit.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm looking at like 5 different numbers here.
That's fine. Ooh, 8. An 8. I rolled max damage, so that's 26E.
He's like, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike knows what this is. 28
28 what?
damage.
So I started making a new cleric for 2E.
No, 26.
26, so
Yeah.
I noticed
17.
you could be lawful neutral for Zonkathon
Mhm.
and be in society.
And he missed, but he's definitely got this aura around him.
Okay.
Now top of the round.
Alright, Martino.
Cool. Shimmy, shimmy. So,
Did you make him flat-footed last round?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I definitely tricked. That's 17 on the die.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
That tricks.
I'm gonna move this way a little. Nope, this way. One over. Average. There you go. Yep. And then I will swing. Swing, bada bada. That's a 23E.
23E will hit.
Okay. Do I have to? Is there like a mischance or anything?
No,
'Cause of
no,
blur
no.
Or something.
No, he is not blurry. He
I
is
don't-
shimmering.
I don't know what that means.
That's totally fine.
Okay. So 5, 7, 5. Ooh, do I want to risk it?
Yes.
5, 7, 5. I'm at 27 already. If I roll lower, I'm effed. Well, I lose like potentially 4 damage. I'll keep it.
Okay.
So 27 non-lethal, and then minus whatever. It's like I know he has DR or something because you said it.
How much damage?
27 E non-lethal.
He doesn't have DR.
That's fine. I hope he stores it up kinetically and explodes, Jeremiah.
Will in a second.
He's like, well, that's what he's doing now. Like, that's really cool. Let's do that.
My favorite class.
And so, just so you know, every time I'm intimidating him, I am taunting him like, come on, bitch. Come on. One-on-one.
Stand still.
Ajax.
Ajax is up.
I'll keep shooting at him as well. So trick attack's going to work because that's...
Okay, I'm going to give you this one for free. The flat-footed didn't seem to do anything.
The other one's off kilter.
Off kilter may work.
Oh, we're going to do that one.
Off target.
Off target. And then 26E.
26E will hit.
So... 16 non-lethal electricity.
1-6.
Yep.
The if I can find an armor slot, the next upgrade I want to do is an omnidirectional camera, so I can't be flanked.
Yeah, but you get penalties to. Does the bully operative
Oh
not
no,
get?
no, it's a -2 to your perception.
Yeah, but
that's-
my question is, does bully operatives not get the whole
we don't get quick movement. We don't get any of that good shit.
uncanny agility at all?
Nope.
No, that's rough.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's up next?
Let's see the Embry.
It is held. Does it get a
Save at the end of its turn.
save at the end of its turn?
Yeah,
Nice.
What's the DC?
19.
Okay, it makes it because it rolled the 20 on the die.
Excellent.
Okay, it is no longer held.
Okay. And then Zamir. Let's see. Let's have it do.
So I didn't point it out. Nostog is a half orc.
Mhm.
So I've been talking like they're full orc. They're half.
There's to Martineau, there would be no distinction.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah. I get it. But they have the same features, the orc ferocity, and
Yeah.
some of the other stuff. So, I mean, that's literally battle.
Alright,
That's literally.
so Embry can do a Fortitude save. DC 19.
Okay, it failed.
Alright, so it takes 8 damage as its mother tells him to surrender right now.
Go ahead and give me a will save.
Sure.
Decent.
And let's see. 17.
Okay. Tries to bypass the pain and does not function that well.
But he's staggered for 8 rounds. And
It's not even gonna matter.
let's fly over here. Okay.
Whose turn is it?
Mick's turn. Let's see. Mick will trick attack, so that will work. But we're trying to be nice, and we didn't buy any non-lethal options. So it's going to be a little bit worse.
You didn't buy any non-lethal items?
No. I've just been taking a -4
Okay.
to make it non-lethal. So a little pokey poke.
Well, that explains some of the numbers that you were rolling. I was like, how do you have a... All right. I mean, it's your character. I don't know.
Alright, so 16k against Flatfoot on the Embry.
16k will not hit.
I'm going to use my shirt because I have it. Alright, so that is a 19k.
That will hit.
Okay, so that's 10, 22, 24, 7, 31 non-lethal piercing.
Nice.
Can't do much about that. Okay. Yeah, who's up next?
Nostog.
Nostog's gonna take a guarded step.
Yeah. Now you're learning, buddy.
No. Backwards.
Okay.
And
The line's right there, if that's what you're looking for.
yeah, I think he can charge at Mick.
Oh,
If we can
Which
go
one's
through
Mick?
an ally.
The silver?
This is Mick.
He's gonna charge here. And do you have to replace? Is it a melee weapon, or can it be like a ranged weapon?
For
To
charge.
charge?
Thrown weapon.
Oh.
For the charge is only a melee. As far
Okay,
as I know.
so
Let me go make sure.
Yeah, you can do thrown because that's how I did the charge with the dusters.
okay.
But it has to be specific.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't remember the rule. I'm not going to get it correct.
Yeah, no worries.
off the top of
If
my
we're
head.
not worried, I'm not worried about it. So he's closing the distance to Mick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, he can't
you
charge.
You can make a melee attack at the end.
He
of the
has to.
charge.
He's just gonna move. He can't charge.
Alright, so
He's just moving right next to you.
okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Like, he can't charge. That's a full round action.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if you're a noir and you have other
Or a
features,
soldier,
you
yeah.
can do it as a move action. But yeah. But yeah.
I saw a soldier, a blitz soldier, get hasted.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, I move, and then I
Well, that's what.
then I charge, and then I just beat the crap out of the guy.
That's what Arctos was. He
Yeah.
was something out powered armor, something soldier first, but it was blitz soldier secondary. So when he charged, he got 2 attacks instead of the 4 from quad or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was still like that's just so many.
Yeah.
And then the bull rush extra attack for prone
Who's up
and all
next?
sorts of shit.
Let's see, Martin.
Okay,
top of the
so
round,
so
Martin.
yeah, so he did 2 moves. He guarded and then ran away. Cool. Let me just.
You okay?
Oh, my toe.
That looked painful.
Ow! Mike's chair kicked my ass.
Take 1d4 damage.
Yeah, Caltraps.
He's like, don't joke about those. They could be hiding anywhere.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Oh, I don't even need to trick. 30. I'm gonna trick anyways, but I didn't need the trick. Whoa! I made that noise. My belly. All right. So I need a 9 or higher on the die.
Yeah.
30.
8 or higher, because you have a
8
plus
or higher.
21.
14 on the die, so
Okay.
I trick. All right, and my attack. Stop running! Ooh, that's some.
That's a spicy meatball.
12 and 9, 21E.
21E will hit.
All right, 8. 4s of maybe. And a 6. I'm going to reroll the 4. I'm going to risk it. So 8 and 6 and 1. Damn. So 8, 6, and 1.
15.
15.
15 plus 10, 25. E non-lethal. I'm gonna double check. I think if I re-roll it, I have to take it. I just want to double check myself.
Okay. He is still up. Whose turn?
It's mine.
Ajax.
So I'll move to there. Let's go after the slug.
Okay.
Let's see. So the trick attack should
Oh
work
no!
because
And
it's a
use the higher
13.
result.
Oh, okay. So how
Oh,
much
that's
more damage?
nice.
Damn.
3 more.
Yes, it's just 3 more.
Oh.
That's
Oh damn, that's. Now I'm definitely gonna
Okay.
reroll.
18. Oh, sorry, 28E
Jesus.
Yes.
against it, and I'll make it flat-footed.
Okay.
I'm going
make
against the
60.
slug.
I know.
Oh.
Make 60, so it's already flat.
Oh, so then I'll do the other
off
then.
target.
I'll do off target.
Oh, I am so sorry. My trick damage is 1d6, not 1d8.
We'll remember that going forward.
I will. Yeah. I mean, you
22
could just remove
electric,
the 3 damage. that-
non-lethal.
Yeah. Oh, why did I think that? Oh, because it goes up
Okay.
to 2d8.
Okay. Who's next?
The Ember.
Embry.
The staggered Ember.
Is that the one or the other one?
Yeah, move or standard.
That's so good, Brian.
Mhm.
Boy, I hope they never use that against us.
I thought about that.
Operatives,
trick.
you're effed.
I thought about that trick. You can
ability-
pick that.
Oh,
that's one-
really?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
one of
that's
the
so good.
abilities. So I took the-
Okay. I need not Mick. Martineau and Ajax to give me reflex saves.
Okay.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell.
Alright. Let's see if they need to make a save.
That is not a lot.
This one does not provoke.
Okay. Making sure.
Pretty sure. I'm not seeing it in the text, so.
Well, usually it'll say in the spell, it will say it doesn't provoke.
Okay, so it does not say that.
Yeah, so it would provoke. Because all spells normally provoke.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
I had an 18. So who is it? The blue casting?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I missed a 14.
but
19E.
Okay.
he's in reach.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're
I moved
in
up.
range?
Yeah, he might not want to.
19E will hit.
Nice.
That does stop the damage.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hit during a spell, it fizzles the
Oh,
spell.
really?
Yeah.
Which is good.
Ooh, 7 and that's 25E.
Okay, go ahead and make a will save for me, please.
Me? Yeah. Is it a fear effect?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
It wants you to
All right.
feel.
So that is it's a 19 will.
Okay, and you did 25 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay,
25E non-lethal.
it drops.
Which is good.
Yeah, because it was about to wreck your mind.
Awesome.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
saved.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Welcome, Mike.
It was force blast. It was just going to knock you away.
Oh, no.
Okay, who's up?
Let's see, Zamir. Zamir will...
That hold person.
Jacked.
Yeah, because it would have just done mind thrust and a hold person on everybody.
Oh.
Let's see. Zamir will fly.
It's an Embry Mystic. It's going to mess with you.
Question:
That sounds awesome.
Which truck got
The one we're in.
sabotaged?
The one we're in front of that has the bombs in the seat.
And Zamir's now? Yeah?
Yeah. Let's see.
They have a 15-foot radius.
Yeah.
So,
And there's 2 of them.
alternate Ferrani as the lawman says, "Stop in your tracks, you criminal scum." So we slice reality. So fortitude save.
What's the DC?
19.
Misses.
Okay, so 6 damage and staggered.
He gets hit. And he like looks at you. And like the wound just kind of like closes. And he's staggered?
Yep, for 8 rounds.
Dang it. Okay. He's gonna punch Mick real hard.
Yep, that's fair. Mick is very punchable.
You have a punchable face.
26 to hit.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus.
Nope.
No!
No.
No! He did nothing! Okay.
crap, what's
Your
your armor
turns.
29.
How? What?
Your turns.
Holy
He's level 8.
crap.
Yeah, he's
Oh, that's fair.
Which means he can have level 10 armor.
I know. I took me a second.
I have a level 9 D suit 3, so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, D-suits are real nice.
Yeah. Isn't that like 15, 17 or something like that? Or 14, 17?
It is 11, 12. But.
What's your
just-
dex?
My dex is +6.
Oh, that'd be why. Okay, fair enough. I'm sitting over here with my 14 in heavy armor. Like, I'm bad at. No. 24, 26, and ain't that. I mean.
Okay, who's up next?
You'll be good.
Yeah.
Let's
Who's
see.
after him?
Well, we skipped Mick. So.
Yeah.
Who'd you skip?
We
Mick.
skipped Mick to have the
Oh, no.
Nostoc go.
Yeah, I don't know why you skipped Mick. So you said it's Nostog. So I was like, okay.
Okay. Well, that's my fault.
No, it's probably my fault. It's okay. Roll for Mick.
It happened exactly as it should have.
You know, I'm kind of okay with it. He's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Martino, take care of this for me.
He's grabbing the salt shaker.
Okay.
Oh.
Not considered flanked, is he?
We'll just,
He is unflankable.
Oh, okay.
it'll make us feel better anyway. What are you?
So this is a Vanguard.
Nice.
His Shimmering just gives him +1 AC.
Oh, that's great. I think I'm just gonna hit him twice.
Do it.
So I don't care about the extra D6 anymore. Now I want to do maybe an extra 2D8 plus 10. So -4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 20 minus 4, 16E?
No.
18E?
No.
Damn it. Alright, well, next time I won't do that.
Okay. Who's up next?
It's me. So 29E, and my trick attack goes off.
Okay.
So we'll make them off target again.
Okay.
And then it's going to be... Oh, I got 5 on my 3d8
Okay.
combined. So 5, 8, 11 E.
He falls and like takes a knee and is like, "We're not done yet."
For today, we are.
And then you hear this, boom, and the front end of the truck is just demolished.
Oops.
Who's up next?
Zamir.
I feel like
Does Zamir have a non-lethal ability?
No.
'Kay.
But
Go and slap him.
pretty much.
Non-lethally.
Yeah.
Yeah, take -4 the whole time.
So we'll fly in. Well, it doesn't matter there, so we'll just go one over. He'll pull out his tactical dueling sword, and he will pommel first, because nothing else is gonna.
He's
not
probably
kill
like
him.
attack with him with the scabbard on.
Mm-hmm. So this is a whole +3. Nope. That's 5.
Nope. Who's up next?
Mick. He's like, okay, fine. I gotcha.
When you want something done, you gotta do it yourself.
The one time I don't trick.
Alright, 23K.
That'll hit.
For 16, 23.
And you just clock him square in the face, and he just goes down like a sack of potatoes.
So his sword cane is on the end of his pistol. He's just like, bam. And he leans on it.
Okay, that combat is over. So, okay. The crowd subdues. You can take 10 minutes if you need to, but nobody got hit.
I did. I took 9.
Yeah, it's because you're lame.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's explaining out like what's going on. That the Starfinder Society has been framed by these people.
Take off my shawl, my Avatar core, my Pathfinder's badge on my armor.
You guys recount all the information you get. You've already like broadcast a lot of it.
Yeah.
And the media is just eating it up. And you think that during this point in time, Zizeni shows up and is like, "I got more evidence, guys," and she brings the 2 computers.
Oh, nice.
The one computer that looks like it's from Tiffany's, wiped clean. The 5th time you tried to access it, you failed to stop the countermeasure.
Dang it.
Like, you got so dang lucky. It's like, oh.
Gonna roll above a 10 to save his life on that.
Yeah,
check.
I know.
Oh my god.
But it could roll underneath the 50.
Right.
And there's a lot of testimonies. She's like a lot of on-site evidence. You can easily talk about how you've got all this the detail and knowing that these were the downside kings led by Ladroff. And it's just you get a lot of information in front of the media.
Oh, this is probably the gun that killed Clutch.
Oh yeah, you're like,
Did he put it together in his cheek?
He's an Ahsoki, he might.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you're chewing gum.
What's Ajax doing for that minute?
it's just like, oh yeah, this is the gun that killed that guy. Here's the rounds.
When Zizeni comes up, Mick will be like, that's good Starfinder thinking right there.
And they're happy. So as you guys are going that, You guys can easily see Ladroff and Tefuri at the edge of the crowd, like watching, and then they get in a vehicle and just drive off. Now it's time for you to get in the vehicle because it's a chase. Woo! We're not done, guys. This is a long episode.
Gonna have to
We're sorry, Sarah.
have Sarah cut out.
So who? Okay, here's your vehicle.
I was like, we have to cut out the orange break screen because we can't have an hour and a half episode and then a 4-hour episode.
Yeah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah. I have every confidence in her abilities. Just please don't meme me anymore.
Let me give you your vehicle stats.
She's
Ryan
gonna
promises he'll
isn't she?
start doing some TikToks.
She's gonna meme that.
70.
Isn't she?
Okay, you guys are in a vehicle cruiser.
Yeah. Who's got the highest piloting?
I
Alright,
got
Mick.
20.
Yeah, it's higher than my 12.
So essentially, we're just gonna do your neck and neck. Go ahead and make a skill of trying to get to either 6 zones. You're in the first zone. Go ahead and try to essentially just speed up each time, which is going to be an interesting DC. Your vehicle is a Mark II hover cruiser, which means you get no penalty to your piloting. So 20, and it's a it's a CR7. So let me. A lot of these weird rules just aren't anywhere.
Dude, why do you think I don't run Starfinder anymore? Because then it's like, you have to do Starship combat. And I'm like, I'm good.
So to speed up is the DC is 24.
27.
Okay, so you guys slam through the highway and now you're in an off ramp. Okay. Fantastic. And they do succeed. They are also speeding up, so they're with you there. Now anybody can attack at a -2.
All right.
What?
Ranged.
Oh, no.
How
Zamir
close?
can-
I'm trying to remember the zones. Are we within 30 feet or is it further?
You're further away from 30 feet because you're not engaged with the vehicle. You're kind of a nebulous 100 feet. Mike's going over there like, it was actually 90. You got that wrong.
No, Mike's like, I only have so many feet that I can
I
play
only have
with.
so many guns. I guess laser pistol.
No, don't you still have the sniper gun?
No, you turned it in for evidence.
Oh, that. Well,
Which would have been nice because of the rounds, but
Oh, yeah.
just blow the engine block.
Yeah.
that's a different character now.
I almost went with a sniper operative. They're really fun. They also can't do like debilitating tricks and stuff, but they get to add cool shit. Well, they at certain level, whatever, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm useless unless I can do stuff, other stuff. Can I intimidate their vehicle? Pull over or else.
I think you can try to intimidate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right. Well, I will try to shoot at the driver.
Let's see. Are we in the same zone?
Yeah.
Okay. Vehicles in the same zone as one another can become engaged, meaning they're neck and neck and within physical striking distance of one another.
But you have not engaged.
Gauge, yeah.
You have to
Okay.
specifically do the action engage, and your action was speed up.
Shoot up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Chasing is fun.
No, I got it. Okay. So we could have, if I had tried to do 2 maneuvers.
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
And I imagine that we can't do trick attacks or anything like that, can we?
Nah.
I figured as much.
How fast are the vehicles going?
Fast.
Okay.
55 mile an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. I was like more than a jetpack fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, with a -2, that's a 24 to hit the driver with an E.
24?
Yeah.
No.
Because that's what, +8 for cover?
It depends.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well,
I
we
mean, it's
got
at least
improved
4.
cover, so
Yeah.
I don't know what
Mhm.
they got. Okay.
Okay.
It'd be really fun to play like a
They
Shadowrun
don't
regular.
attack you.
Shoot the vehicle and able to like shut it down.
Right.
Ooh. Their car is going slower, but doesn't matter because they rolled the 20. Okay, next round. Yeah, they're good.
Bring this back up. Okay, so it's -4 to do that.
Can I call in Avatar Corps or some similar agency to act as like what's the word? Intersecting.
Not currently.
Okay.
Because you don't necessarily know where they're going.
I know, but I'm just saying, like I could give, like we're
Coordinates.
heading down here. We're doing this. We're
Not
that's
to let
fine.
you waste a roll, it's not really possible.
it's fine.
So
I was like, I'm not wasting anything. I can't do anything else.
let's see. It's so I failed to speed up.
You failed the speed up?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't hit 24?
We got 23.
No, I got 18 because
So
I was
that's-
doing 2 maneuvers.
Yeah, that's more than
Oh,
6, so.
can I assist? No, I guess that really wouldn't matter.
And
would it?
then would have really succeeded to engage another vehicle, which is what I want. Because that would have been a 33, which I'm pretty sure would have hit their
So you
KAC.
failed the check by 5 or more, so you did not move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're on 4. Okay. Fantastic. And what was your other thing?
It was to engage their vehicle.
Okay.
But we're not.
So you
saying-
can wait for that
Yeah.
second maneuver.
Yeah, because it didn't work.
Because
So.
they speed past you and they're in you're at 4, they're at 5.
Mhm.
So if you take the tunnel, you can get a +2 bonus to your speed up.
Okay. So we'll do that.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that.
Okay.
Still at the -4, but it's now a +2, so it's now a -2.
Yeah. Die. There we go. So that works. And then we'll try and engage. So.
So you don't get a second roll. So
Oh.
yeah, your second roll is to try to speed up essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're like, okay, let me try to get with them.
Oh, I see what you're
Mhm.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're doing one at a time.
Yeah. And you guys. So. Both move up one. And now, okay, both in 5. Okay. Okay. What do you want to do now? They're in the same spot with you.
Okay, so this time we're going to try and engage. That's only a 26 against their KAC.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Alright. So now we got you in close enough.
Okay. And just as you get close enough, they speed off.
Mm-hmm. And then we try and keep up.
Did you take the penalty?
Mm-hmm. I keep rolling bad, so I don't succeed that second time.
So keep pace. Well, that's keep pace. So you're trying to do another speed up.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to keep
And what's the
catch
total?
up with them. It was 21, so I missed it by 3.
Okay. You move forward with them because you don't move forward unless you fail by 5 or more.
Okay.
So you're still like you just like it's a little uncontrollable. So you guys both peel out of this uh, area, and like you see them like jump out of the vehicle. Let's get to the last map.
What? It's
That one right there. Yeah.
Cool. Like a shipyard? Something
Yeah.
like that?
I gotta figure out where you're placed. Because it's different when you. Okay. When you actually succeed the chase.
wait, that's us.
Sorry, I'm not gonna break your stuff. You're all right there. Big baddie, Tiffery.
Okay.
Alright, so LN is in the black.
Yeah, Helen is the black ledger off in the Daz.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do initiative one more time.
Oh, snap, dog.
Some eager beavers over here. 20, some there.
Did you guys get higher than 14?
Way higher.
Yes.
Yes.
All of you?
Yes.
Okay, it's you versus them.
Okay, Martina,
27.
27. And then Ajax.
19.
So, Nadaz got a 14, and Tiffery got a 10. Oh, thank you. Okay.
Martino's.
Can you tell me what I need to roll? 8 or higher, 7 or higher, 10 or higher?
7. I had to think of the words.
Alright, that's a 9 on the die. Oh, so close. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17E.
17E will hit.
Oh, shit. Alright. Didn't expect that. 8, 5, 3, 1. So I will 8, 5, and 3, 8, 8, 16 plus 10, 26E, not non-lethal.
Okay, why not on lethal?
Oh, we were supposed to not kill anybody at all?
That's the kind
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it would be non-lethal.
It's still early in the fight.
It's okay. It's fine.
No, you are correct. It would.
I want to make sure.
Yeah, you are correct.
Alright.
That's me.
I think it's fun. So we'll stand here with Zamir and cast haste on the 4 of us.
Okay.
I don't know what that does, but that sounds awesome.
So
Just gives you extra movement speed.
you get a 30% or 30-foot enhancement bonus to your speed, and when you do a full action like a trick attack, you can also take a single move before, after, or in between. So if you do like 2 attacks, you can like do 1, zoom around, do the other stuff like that.
Oh.
Alright, and then Mick. Let's see. Mick is.
Let me read something to make sure I'm on the same page.
Go over there.
Um,
Okay, so that's a 18K on Halberd.
Halberd, 18K.
Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, so 19, 22, 29 non-lethal piercing.
Okay.
we're just trying to get home, Jeremiah.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you there. Okay.
Ajax.
Alright, so we'll zip to there. And then go after this one. So I'm imagining a 36 for the trick attack, so I'm
Yeah.
hoping the CR-16. Was that the one that was already flat-footed?
This one's not good.
Alright, so I'll make this one flat-footed as well.
Okay.
But it's only a 16E.
16E will hit.
Oh, where's that? Oh. 10, 13, 19 non-lethal electricity.
Okay. Okay. Zamir?
No, N.
N. Okay. Nadaz is not happy with this and is going to. Who's in front of him? Birdie Boy? No.
He has
Birdie
the
Boy.
Vesk behind him and me.
He's just gonna go like this, just, and he's gonna make a ranged attack on you. And does that hit? Is a 25E.
Yes, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
Does that not elicit an attack opportunity?
It would elicit attack of opportunity.
It would or it wouldn't?
It would.
It would. Okay. 21E.
It'll hit.
13K flat-footed and flanked, so 15K.
15K will not hit.
Okay, make it sure.
Shit, you guys said numbers.
Sorry.
18E.
18E will.
No, that I already hit. That's
Oh, the damage?
Non-lethal, yeah. And then, yeah, 20... Would you say 25? 20... You said 25E?
And it won't hit you because it
It was a spell.
was a spell.
Oh!
Okay.
Sorry.
We didn't know, but yeah.
It's okay.
We didn't know if it was a spell or ranged attack.
And he's just very, very frustrated. Now it's T's turn. Can you move your Mountain Dew?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Like it's perfectly placed. I'm like, I can't see it.
No, the Mountain Dew's the villain.
Big
big
it's my
boss.
villain. She is going to
Tipperary, the plant
Tiffery.
lady?
Tiffery is the
Oh,
Lashunta,
that.
and she's
Topher.
gonna trick you.
Who?
Just
You.
trying to trick you.
Okay.
Yeah, that will do it, and that will hit. 30 E.
Yeah.
Okay. She has a plasma gun out. Take 13 points of electric and fire damage.
Okay.
13 total.
Yeah.
Okay. And you are flat-footed. Oh, I'm sorry. She has trick attack damage. I'm sorry.
Okay.
8 10, an additional 10.
Samir will block 10 of it, so
So-
keep the damage the
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
same. Martin.
Cool.
You're flat-footed. Just saying.
Yeah. I don't.
It's a pretty good time to full attack. They're flat-footed and flanked right now, so that's no penalty right there.
Yeah, just roll your dice as is. No -4.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. Sure, why not? That's a net 20.
He drops. I'm sorry if you want to calc. He drops.
The other one would have missed.
That's because he's falling as the second strike goes in. Oh, I thought you would have lasted longer.
Like, you dealt him.
Oh, yeah, but I can move between attacks
Yeah, you can.
because of haste, so I can attack the other guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was the total?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I got to remember math. 7 plus 9
16.
E, so 16 E.
That'll hit.
Are you kidding me? Awesome. Yeah, so I would have moved to here. Yeah. All right, 5 and 8, 13 plus 10, 23 E non-lethal.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, doing math.
Yeah. So now normally I couldn't do that unless I had like spring attack or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. But because you hasted me,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
love it.
Okay, who's up next?
Let's see, it's Samir.
He had 2 hit points left
Oh Jesus.
from your basically your attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because I always forget you have. He's like, oh yeah, you've got range. He says, "Ooh, nope."
Different version of her as a stage singer comes up and starts singing Stop in the Name of Love. She could give me a fort save.
DC.
19.
Oh yeah, she makes that.
So 4 damage. And because I have so much movement.
Just
it
runs-
was 60
just
foot
runs in a
prize
circle.
speed right now. Then it's Mick.
I want to look at your figure. This guy looks really badass.
Let's see. Come over here.
It's like a steampunk
Yeah, it's War Machine.
tech knight or something. That looks so bad. I like that.
Let's see. 18k.
18k will hit if they are flat-footed.
Yep.
Okay,
If they can be.
they can be flat-footable.
Okay, so that's 27.
Damage.
Yep, non-lethal.
Okay, whose turn?
It is mine.
Yep.
So I am going to be tricking her as well. Sure.
Would it have been bad publicity after we knocked out the Ember to
Well,
take
join
its
the
mask
fun.
off?
Yeah.
Like a luchador? Like, just don't
Yeah.
do it,
Oh.
even in defeat.
Oh.
Did you crit?
Is that 2 nat 20s?
So yeah, I rolled 2 nat 20s for my trick attack into.
So that tricks and that hits.
What does bind do?
Bind.
They make a reflex save, and they fail it.
Let's see. Look at them.
How much damage do you do?
Oh, it's yeah. Bind is like
Because
like
you're doing
a
6d8.
Yeah.
stunned.
So-
Yeah,
14.
it means they can't move or something. I
17,
looked it up a while ago.
20, 23, 28, 34.
Okay, they drop.
Yeah.
They had 7 hit points left. Okay. At that point in time, a few moments later, the station security shows up and take them into custody.
Yep.
And the threat to downside, the threat from the downside kings has been neutralized. Radazam is grateful for what you've done. You've done better than he expected, and that's the end of the scenario.
Yay.
There any any Just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the words.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a long episode. Don't forget to head over through the gift shop on your way out to pick up some fantastic Fellowship Gaming loot. Thank you, and have a fantastic morning because it's midnight.